But I want to be here. I want to be here. I want to be here on my channel when that rolls over to $150,000, and I want to roll this on through midnight. I mean, unless like somebody with a much bigger channel wants to drag me over there. I've got a number of possible people, right? No? Yes? No? I wonder what Elliot's saying.
And so I'm remastering it. Their main titles, though. They're a little offshoot.
Do you think that's really the style? I feel like...
Alright, I'm not... I was going to try to see what if they said anything after I bounced it. It was an accident! Sorry! Sorry, me bad. Alright, let's jump over to my channel, see if anybody's coming in here. Probably just a handful. This is the end, though. This is the end. 60 days. 60 days. And, wow. You know, I was hoping I would hit 150. I wasn't sure I was going to. You never can really know, right, until you're there at the end. But here we are. And I haven't gotten any updates yet, so I don't think I'm over 150, so I kind of don't want to refresh it. But let me check my... Maybe I missed an update. No, my last contribution was 11 minutes ago. So, yeah, nothing as yet. Nothing as yet. But I'm going to refresh it anyways. So 149.9. Whoa! Whoa! Somebody... I didn't even get an announcement for this yet. Somebody must have bought something big. Like I Want It All? Did someone buy an I Want It All? No? Sketch cover? No? What the heck did they just buy to blow it 100? Like almost $300 past 150. Wow. AML says it was me. All right, here's my notification. What was it? What did I just sell? That's a $20. Oh, another one. What did I just sell? A 50? A what? 1 and 2? I'm clicking away. I need to see. I need to know. Okay, so at 10:06, then I got... Ooh, yeah, I got a late risers deal at 10:13. And then a Lonestar 1 and 2 at 10:14. And then a 4-pack, Monster Hunt 4-pack at 10:15. What in the heck? Why did all of these roll in like at the same time? And then a Monster Hunt at 10:17. And then another Monster Hunt at 10:17. And then, oh my gosh, a Lone Star 1 and 2 at 10:17. Wow. Okay, so my email updates, I guess, every 5 minutes. So within that 5 minutes, I had that bum rush of sales. I'm like drooling. I'm so excited. Wow. You know what? Everybody wanted to be the guy that got me across 150,000, and so they all bought stuff at the same time. Thank you guys. You are the best. Oh man. Again, more's coming in. 153.71. Booyah. Wow. Yes, AML. Yellow muscles. That's me. Yellow muscles. Well, I'm kind of off-white, half yellow. Give me $300. Now everyone refund. No. That would not be nice. It's like holiday shopping. Everyone waits till the day to buy their groceries. Oh man, this is exciting. Is anyone else excited? Okay, clearly I have this window set for the wrong. Let's see, restream chat is on the wrong restream chat. Okay, so what am I showing here? Window, Chrome Hangout. Ah, that's the Chrome. Oh, Chrome Hangout. I should probably drop that in and see if anybody wants to come in. All right. All right. Wow. 150. That's just like an unimaginable number for essentially 2 comic books. What did I get my mom? My brother and I got her an iPad Pro. So, yeah. Swung over by Costco today and picked one of those up. Should I take it and fund something else, guys? What? You need subs and hours of watched videos. Truly excellent. Yes, I am thrilled. I thank all of you for your support is just crazy, man. So much support from you guys. Whoa, I just went up to 429. It keeps coming. It keeps coming. We got an hour, almost hour and a half, hour and 40 minutes left. I wonder how high this will get in the next hour and 40 minutes. Boy, I think going on Geeks and Gamers really, really helped. So thank you, Jeremy. You the man. Mike is going to get a full Bitcoin now. Yes, I am. Unfortunately, I won't get this money. It's not like I'm going to get this money tomorrow, right? First of all, I have to start actual fulfillment on the Meg, and then it has to clear through the banking stuff and stuff. So, giveaway to celebrate. All right. I would love to see it get over 200,000, Felix. That would be great. All right, so let's see. What have I got here? Oh, I don't know if I'm... What do you guys think about doing an 11 by 17? How do I get this into frame here? 11 by 17 Rockabilly Rogues metal giveaway. We'll do this at the end of the stream. So let people know we're gonna do one big bad shut your mouth metal print. I really like this print, so hopefully you guys will too. Let's refresh again. It looks like we've got some good news coming in. 155.29. Beautiful. Oh. Alright, let's see if I can just do this in a different shape so it doesn't take up so much space. Let's see. Go. And then we need to still see the actual... There we go. 155.29. There. That's the best way to do it. Oh, yeah. Let me invite some people. Let me entertain you. Let me make you smile. No. This is US only. If you want it and you put your name in there, you have to be willing to pay overseas shipping. Okay? Overseas on this, well, let's call it $20 for overseas shipping. It'll probably be like 30, but whatever. If you at least pay for part of it, let's call it $20 overseas, $10 Canada, $15 Canada. then you can enter. I gotta stop giving away all my money. Okay, let's see. My post is performing well. Boost for $33. Oh, no, don't be silly. Alright, let me start a video call. Grab the old linkity-boo and share it to the Twitter. Wait, I'm not showing any of this, right? A blessing from the Lord. Am I sharing? I am. Jeez Louise. Why is that? Oh, okay. Because I'm on the wrong window. Now I'm on that window. Bloody hell. How about if I drag this window over here and then go to Twitter? Twitter, tweedly-dee-dee-doo. Edwin Boyette picture. Blacklist Green Room. Okay, final hours stream for Lonestar. And I guess we'll see if anybody... I know they're all over playing on Elliot's channel, but what are you going to do? Nothing can stand in his way. You have to believe Mike is magic. Thanks, Ethan. I appreciate that. Sent you the link if you want to come in and hang out, brother. Do you believe in magic in a young Mike's heart? Well, not that young. Whatever. Woo! Elliot incoming? Oh, did Elliot end his stream? Elliot, I didn't mean to bum rush him like that. I saw that I was almost at 150. 150, Ethan! It's in the Blacklist Green Room. Blacklist Green Room. Check it right now. I know, I'm kind of giddy, huh? Kind of giddy, like a kitty. Hanging out, chilling. Let's see, if I put that there, I can put this here. That's not going to give me any room to talk at all. Oh, where did I put the... There's the video call. Alright. I'm going to have to shrink this somehow and change this. Sorry, I know. I'm talking my way through everything. Ethan!
Mike S. Miller, hi. Congratulations.
150.
Yeah, I saw you broke 150.
I
Let's see if
know.
we can 160 before we close this out. Maybe even more. These last couple hours, Mike, should do it.
What was that?
What?
Like some crazy repeat sounding stuff. Hold on, I'm trying to get this. Restream chat, titles, Twitter, Hangout, video call. Wait, that's not right. Hangouts, video call. That's the one. Alright, I found it. I'm making everything work now. OBS, dude. OBS can be confusing. There he is, Mr. America.
Hi.
Hey.
How do you do?
How you doing, sexy?
Congratulations on Lonestar, my friend.
Thanks, brother.
Truly, Lonestar 2, it's rare that somebody actually does more their second time around, and the sequel surpassed the original. This is something that Roundhead Ryan Johnson doesn't understand. His movie, The Last Jedi, made $1 billion less than The Force Awakens. Why would that happen?
Wow, did it really?
Yes, without utter incompetence, buffoonery. Why would that happen?
A failure to read the fan base. Or were you not looking for an actual answer?
Stupidity. Incompetence.
Okay.
An awful movie. Awful movie.
Potato. Same. I think those are. I think they all fit the same frame there.
A lot of people are angry with me because I'm not wearing my hoodie right now. But Mike,
Why do you need a hoodie?
It's now a thing that I wear a hoodie and people like it.
Oh,
I
really?
got yelled at on my own chat. They said, "What's going on with your hoodie?" I said, "What? Baseball caps aren't good enough for you anymore." They want a hoodie. I'll be right back in tribute to you.
All right. A hoodie it must be. Ethan looks as short as Mike. No, I think Ethan towers over me. It's okay. I'm okay. I don't have that short man's pathos. I'm fine. I'm fine being what used to be considered average height in this country, but somehow or another, everyone got taller and I didn't, and so now average height is like 5'9" or 5'10", and I'm still 5'7". Why did everyone else get taller? I'll never understand. Anyways, where are we at? Let's find. I've got so many. Hey, it's 8 Mile.
Are you happy now? How will you buy Lonestar 2? What's it gonna take?
Ooh, 156.34. We jumped up another honey. Another honey.
Oh, I see. I thought you meant 156.
Oh, no. 156.
150.6.
Yeah. I'll take the points, bruh.
Yeah.
Points are good for me. Dude, I honestly, I mean, I was hoping I'd get to 150. But you never know, you know. You never know.
Mike, I think it's clear that the big man is watching you.
Oh, I have no doubt.
Me, I mean.
Oh, I don't refer to you as big anymore, you know. I understand you have a very thin waist, so.
Thank you. Thank you for noticing, yeah. Very petite. Very
Slender.
petite.
I would say slender, even.
Slender, svelte. Yeah. You know, all these words are good. Yeah, by the way, people really like my comic collection back there.
Yeah.
I don't blame you.
It's fantastic.
It is good. It is good, Mike. I have some good stuff over there. And I used to have like each one of those little things was jam packed with like 8 different issues. I stopped doing that because I was afraid I was damaging my comics. And I think there's only like 1 per peg now. But I had the entire Byrne Cockrum run over there, X-Men run. Yeah, it's now in a box, like in the closet. You know, I feel weird about it.
Do you have any of the original art?
Of what, my original art?
No, Byrne.
No. Do you?
No, I wish.
I used to go to Terry Austin's house in Woodstock, New York.
Really?
Yeah, Terry Austin lives alone. He has kept most of what he still has all of his share of the Byrne
No freaking
X-Men pages.
way. Are you serious?
He did in 2000. When did I live there? 2002. He had it all. He called me up one time. He said, "Ethan, I need your help." I said, "Why?" He said, the kitten I adopted. I said, "Yeah."
It peed on all of his art.
No, he super glued its eye closed.
What?
I swear to God, this is true. I had to go over there and help him fix his cat's eyeball that he super glued shut. And at that time, he told me, he's like, "Yeah, I need a little money." So I sold like the cover to X-Men 132 or something like that. I can't remember what it was. And he's like, "I got $40,000 for it."
Jeez.
Which to me was like $40,000.
Yeah.
Like, what the... I can't even conceive of that kind of money all in one place.
Yeah, and you know what the awesome thing about hearing this is, inkers always undersell their pages. Right? And it lowers the value of the pages because the inkers are lowballing people, and the pencilers are like, "No way, man, this is worth way more." But inkers are like, meh, meh. And hearing that Terry Austin held on to all that stuff freaking fills my heart with joy.
He has like his whole basement area. He's got an awesome house in the woods. His entire basement is just racks and racks and racks of stacks of paper. Wow. He keeps it all. He's got it all there. It's incredible.
Dude, he could buy like a state.
Why hasn't he backed Lonestar 2?
Right?
Why?
I don't know. Do you have his number? Let's call him.
No, I don't have his number anymore.
Ethan, you're so gangster.
Well, thank you, Elliot. Welcome back. Elliot, of course, is out of jail, out of prison.
Attica.
It's true. It's true.
Elliot, you legit look like you just got out of prison.
Good. Scare the kids in the neighborhood.
He looks like he's going to threaten Batman. He needs those little circular glasses on his face. That's what he needs.
Feel like you're in charge.
Like Adam Strange or whatever.
What's his name? Hugo Strange.
Hugo Strange.
You look a little like Hugo Strange.
Well, you know what it was so everyone was making fun of me because of my haircut. They were saying, "Oh, look at that thinning hairline." And I said, "You know what? I always said to myself, I don't want to go out like that where I'm so vain that I look like a moron."
That you're like wearing hoodies and stuff to like cover up your baldness.
No, that's perfect. I'm talking about the comb overs. I had quite a bit of that going.
Yeah.
Then the beard was getting weird, and
You
I was
could have
like,
done that Bert thing where you just shave everything except for a little top patch.
my wife doesn't like the soul patch, but she likes the goatee in the bottom, the Amish goatee, I call it. So I'll be all right.
Yeah, I came home from camping and just shaved everything off because my wife doesn't like that. No scruffy for the wife.
No. So how's where we at with?
Well, let me refresh.
Lonestar.
Let me refresh it
Please,
real
yes,
quick.
please, yes, please. Don't let me hold you up. I just came to support you, brother.
I just lost $35. Huh,
Ethan.
Elliot?
What?
Look what you did.
That was my fault.
That was Terry Austin. Who it turns out he was backing you, and he didn't like the kitten story. So.
Oh man. Ethan, did you see that cover that Kyle Ritter colored from me?
No.
No.
You haven't seen the Kyle Ritter, Elliot Fernandez Monster Hunt cover?
No, I didn't see it.
my
Nobody showed me.
goodness. Okay.
Why are people keeping it from me? What are you guys doing?
I know.
This might be
Jeez,
maybe
Elliot,
somebody said.
Why are you hiding it?
Why am I hiding? I don't know why I'm hiding. Why am I hiding? I don't know. Because I can't get to my.
Let me get to here. I'll share this screen with you guys.
Isn't it on your campaign page?
It is, but
Potato Cam.
Here. All right, now I'm sharing that campaign page with you, and hold on, I gotta turn you guys off so that the audience can see what we're looking at.
It looks like I'm the star of your campaign right now.
He's the soul of the soldier.
That's me.
All right,
The
so
soul of the
here we've
soldier.
got Broken Glass, John Malin, Gone with the Wind. Xevious is actually doing a Gone with the Wind title treatment for this right now. The Ethan Van Sciver, Monster Hunt A and B.
Oh, snap!
You've seen this, right? The Kanan?
Yeah.
All right, now. Bam! Look at that.
Whoa, that looks real. Holy
Schneike?
Shaka Zulu.
Yeah.
Shagunigunga.
Wow, that is cool. That
Right?
looks just like a better version of Mike Zeck's Secret Wars cover. I like that. It's fabulous.
So cool,
Yeah, I'm
man.
super happy with
I
that.
can't wait to see that in print. Especially on metal. Dude, it's going to look so dope on metal.
That's gonna look metal on metal.
Yeah. Speaking of, I'm actually giving away towards the end of this show, this metal print. I know you guys can't see it, but if you look at the whatever online in 15 seconds, this I call this my Rockabilly Rogues. I did draw this before the whole tattooed Joker thing from the movie.
Can I ask you why you drew that, Mike?
Because I think rockabilly stuff looks cool, so I was like, dude, what if I did... I just started drawing the Joker, and then I'm like, I started drawing Harley, or no, I drew the little Guido penguin.
Yeah.
And then...
Do you have any regrets now? Like, if you could go back in time, would you choose not to draw that?
No. I like it.
I just like messing with Mike. I can't help it.
Do you?
Yeah, I do. It's nice, Mike. That's
seems
nice. So why do you get all these metal prints?
Because I was going to cons and selling them and stuff. But now I have them here, so I'm doing giveaways on my channel now. So like people stick around for the whole show, I give them something at the end. I gave away a couple of Comicsgate Alliance prints. On Jeremy's stream, I gave away Lonestar cover B signed. On my other stream earlier, I gave away this Lonestar metal print, and yeah, it's fun. People dig it.
Mike, refresh your campaign. You're almost at 151 right now, thanks to me.
Thanks to you.
Oh.
Bam.
Your campaign's climbing up like Bitcoin.
Yeah, boy. Yeah, 159.59.
Wait.
Let's
Yeah,
check
there
our
it is.
Bitcoin.
Okay.
All the coins for the bits.
Let's refresh Bitcoin real quick.
Uh-oh.
Ooh, $11,269. Moving on up.
And you have a quarter of one, or how much do you have?
I have 4/10 of one because I moved some of my altcoins into Bitcoin.
4/10 of a Bitcoin.
4/10 of a Bitcoin.
Nice.
You know how many Bitcoin I can buy for 150,959?
Mike, don't do it. Mike, don't, please. It's cool. Like it looks like fun. I am terrified though, and I'm glad that you don't have very much money in it. It's not very much money in it.
We got 40% of a coin.
That's right. I got 40% of
Yeah,
coin,
yeah.
man.
That's good enough. You know, it's like when I go gambling. I take blackjack. I go out to play blackjack. I bring like $400 with me, and I'm like, I'm prepared to lose this.
Yeah, well, it's investment over time. So I would just take a little bit. Well, if I got, I sold something or whatever, I'd take a little bit of it and I'd put it into crypto, and just over time it builds up.
Mm-hmm.
That's what invest. Yeah, I wouldn't like take half of a paycheck and just go dump it into cryptocurrency or any investment.
Why not?
Because that's not investing. I mean, that's like, I don't know. That's just, you set a percentage, like 5% or 10% or whatever you're willing to.
Well, Mike, let's be honest.
First with.
If you had, you know what I'm saying? At this point, if you had invested all of your money in Bitcoin,
it would have doubled. I know. But
so why not? Why wouldn't you do that, Mike?
Well, because I also have a mortgage to pay and electricity.
You can pay your mortgage twice over. You can pay 2 mortgages.
Not if I don't have any money to pay it with, because I put it all into Bitcoin.
Sell.
Yeah, you keep saying that.
I'm telling you. God, it's gonna be so sad if I'm right. But it'll be even sadder if I'm wrong, because then it won't be funny. I'll be happy for you though. I'll be happy. Sarah Whiskey says EVS is trying to bankrupt Mike. No, I'm not. Not at all. Trying to help them.
Did EVS just rob a 7-Eleven? I don't believe so.
Hey, Mike, these people think I did 7-Eleven. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I didn't do 7-Eleven.
EVS was behind 7-Eleven.
I was not.
No?
Promise you.
Okay. That's good. So, where are we at? How much do you have? 2 hours left, dude?
I got an hour and 16 minutes. That is all. 1 hour, 16 minutes.
This is nail biting.
I know, dude. When it flipped over to 150, I got like 8 or 9, I think.
Corrections.
Orders. I didn't hear that. I'm gonna pretend I didn't hear that. But I went to go click it because I hadn't gotten my email only refreshes every like 5 minutes, so I hadn't gotten a notification that I refreshed yet, and it flipped over like so big, and then I went and I looked over. God, now I'm worried about saying anything because Ethan's gonna turn it into some sort of a.
Mike, I'm barely paying attention. I'm reading Graveyard Shift. I'm reading this Graveyard Shift Ashcan by the great John Malin, who's not in here right now.
John was on with me earlier.
He thinks he's done? You're not done.
I know, right? The heck, Malin? Get in here. We know you're watching. You're always watching. John's always watching.
John Malin is so good, man.
Mm-hmm.
What would happen if suddenly some comic skaters, I'm not going to name names, came into possession of valuable IPs of movies that everyone knows, what would happen? And would John Malin be interested in that?
Like the Meg?
I guess not. Never mind. No idea.
Well, I was gonna say, how'd you know, Ethan? How'd you know it was me?
Oh, good Lord. Look how good Elliot is. Look how good. He always draws from that angle, too.
Yeah.
He loves that. I like drawing from that angle, too.
He's been working on
Yeah,
it.
it's heroic. It's
Suddenly.
it's a bit stoic, right?
It's just fun. You can see up the nose. You know?
Yeah. Little hairs. coming
Yeah.
out.
Yeah.
Well, you don't have to do that. Mike, refresh. You're at 151, I think.
Bam.
Well, spoilers.
Yeah. Yeah.
Spoiler.
No,
People like to see the number move.
159.89. I am $11 short of
Oh, you're
151.
so close.
Come on.
How much longer do you have now? Why won't it count down by the seconds?
I have 1 hour and 14 minutes. I think because it's more than 1 hour, it just says 2 hours.
What's it? How does it work? Does it end at midnight?
Yeah.
Your time?
Yep.
West Coast time? Hawaiian time? How do we know?
Pacific Standard Time.
Okay.
Pixel Trader wants to know if EVS saw Cyberlog.
Yeah, I saw it.
He was unimpressed.
It pissed me off. You want me to be honest?
It
It's
pissed
not
him
funny.
off. He did not
It's not
find it funny.
It's not funny to make fun of Cyberfrog. What's funny about that? What's funny about that? Cyberlog. No, it's Cyberfrog. What are you making a rhyme? If it's funny to you?
What am I?
How's a frog like a log?
What am I, a clown to you? What am I, funny?
What if somebody went on and started a cyber blog?
Then I'll sue them. I don't know, Mike. I don't take to being mocked very well.
Yes. Does Cyberfrog live in a cyber bog?
You gonna keep doing this, Mike?
That's my plan. Trying to think of things that rhyme with frog.
The floodgates are opening.
When he's particularly parched, does Cyberfrog drink cyber grog?
I guess you are gonna keep doing this. Lonestar Soul of a Soldier isn't making it to 151 while you're sitting there making puns, Mike. Or is it?
It's not moving. It's because of the puns. Hey, in the 90s, I know you made Cyberfrog in the 90s. I was just wondering if you ever made a Cyberpog. Because they were very popular in the 90s.
A cyber pog?
Yeah. Remember Pogs?
I remember pogs.
Yeah.
I suspect he did not. I suspect
Ethan doesn't like this.
there was a lack of pogs.
Because they weren't cyber.
Everything's a joke to you, Mike. Things that are important to me are a joke to you. That's good to know. Good to know. I'm glad my kids aren't around while you're making fun of my comic book. Perth Comics says, does Cyberfrog pray at the Cyber Synagogue?
Oh
No.
my god. Cyber Synagogue. It's gone down $30.
You gotta be kidding me.
Oh my gosh. I feel like we're just going backwards now.
Is it my fault? I'm sorry.
Ethan kicked himself.
I did on accident. I actually hit the button to refresh your campaign, but I didn't realize I was looking at the image of your campaign and not your actual campaign. You're there now, Mike. 151, 169. Congratulations.
Woo!
Somebody probably refunded you to back at a higher level. You know, that happens sometimes. It can scare the living crap out of you.
I like very much. Thank you, everybody.
Lady Celtic Moon says, Ethan, dear, you look better in a hat. Thank you, lady. Than a hoodie, you mean?
I like the hood.
Well, the hoodie was by request. You know, it wasn't something that I wanted to do. I felt like I needed to do it because, you know, it's for Mike.
Mike asked you for
The hoodie was for me? Oh.
Yeah. Your fans asked me to do it. I said, let's,
Oh. Well, thank you, Ethan.
You're welcome.
I shall refrain from trying to find a way to work cyber jog into our conversation.
None of your business says because the hat covers his face.
Oh, that's mean.
That's not nice.
Not
I don't
nice at
like
all.
that.
This is a place of love.
It's not Spanish.
Let's talk about love.
It's not Corinthian. I don't like
It is not the way of the Corinths.
the Corinth.
Playing
Daniel Lindsay does say that Cyber Grog sounds like a great spin-off product if you want to get into the drinking product.
A lot of people are interested in that, Mike.
Cyber Grog, bro.
A lot of people are hitting me up with product
Dude,
ideas.
a nice stout and call it Cyber Grog.
Yeah.
I'm in. God, that sounds
I'm
good
down
right
for
now.
I like stouts.
I want a stout. I don't have any stout in the
Slow
fridge.
jam. All right, let's see here.
Cyber dialogue? No, now you're just stretching.
There's too many syllables.
Suddenly.
Life has new meaning to me.
You know, that's on the Fabio album. Did you know that?
No, really?
That's like the first song on the Fabio album.
Wow.
What's his name? Billy Ocean song?
I think it's Billy Ocean, yeah. It's my suspicion that it's Billy Ocean.
Beauty up above.
And things you never take notice of.
I would play it right now, but Mike would get upset.
You wake up.
And suddenly
you're in love.
Wow.
We should all harmonize and do something.
Yeah, we should.
Mike, I'm not going to harmonize with you.
Come on, Ethan. I want to harmonize with you.
Each day I pray.
Each day I pray.
That's it.
It
all I have.
rhymes.
That's all you got?
This love affair will last forever. Ooh, suddenly.
Gosh, I don't know what I've started here. Everyone in the chat is trying to come up with cyber things.
You started something stupid.
I'm sorry.
But I do that all the time. I mean, that's not,
I was trying to sing Billy Ocean songs.
Caribbean Queen. The same dream. And your heart still beat as one.
There's that song.
What is it
the song
about all the songs from the 80s that are just stuck in all of our heads? Right?
They were
Even
good.
the stuff
They
we
were good
didn't listen
songs.
to because it was constantly at every grocery store and at every mall and just piped into our brains nonstop for like 10 years.
Maybe. But I remember when I was a kid, there was a lot of like oldies stations that were playing like 1950s songs. Wasn't a lot of that. You don't hear none of that no more.
Yeah, it's true.
What happened?
Because the
Those were
oldies
the-
now are the 80s songs.
Yeah, I know. The oldies but the goodies, they used to call them.
Mike, what do you think of this?
Is that the covers? Oh, that's
Here are the covers. Here are the covers. Here are the covers. By the way, so this is all chromium. This is chromed out. The back is just going to be mirror chromium with my big logo here.
sweet.
Back cover. There's the Salamandroid. I got to get these in my hands. I'm dying. And here is the current cover that you can get. This is the team up cover, Mike.
Yeah, I have the first and the last one. You should slide that second one.
This
into
one
that
is the
package.
rarest one. I only allowed this one to be open for 1 week. And so, they're only, I don't know how many we sold, like 500-600. I mean, not that many. So the Salamandroid variant is going to be super, super rare. Yeah, I don't, but this one is still my favorite. I love this. Absolutely love this. It looks so cool. Yeah, I asked them to turn the logo blue, but
Did you ask them
maybe
to
I
put
could-
that tangent on his head?
on his head. Oh, this right here.
Yeah.
You mofo. It's actually sitting on his head.
Yeah, and the bee from the blood honey is stabbing him in the cheek too.
It's too late now, Mike.
Is it?
I think so.
It's gone to the printer?
Yes.
It looks
Yes,
fine.
Mike.
Looks fine.
Well, you didn't hire me as an editor to look through your stuff first.
Who are you, John Malin?
John Malin would have noticed that. You could have hired John Malin. He would have seen that from, like... He would have sensed it before he even saw it. He would have been like, I feel there's a tangent coming.
I feel there's a tangent in the force.
It's a
I'm
tangent.
going to kill you, Mike.
Because now you can't unsee it.
No, I noticed it. I didn't care. I don't believe in tangents when it comes to titles. I just don't believe in that. I don't think that's a thing. And I'll, fight me on it. It's just not an issue. It's artwork. It's artwork. That's where tangents matter.
I feel like John Malin is about to appear.
Well, he doesn't have to appear. He doesn't have to be in here.
When you hear the word tangent, he's here.
Caribbean Queen. Oh my God, I'm getting refunds left and right, Mike. Oh no, I didn't.
Sharing the same dream.
I am $750 away from $220. I'm going to end my campaign the minute your campaign ends, Mike.
Oh, really?
Without telling anyone. Yeah, without telling anyone.
You just did.
You end yours. I mean, in advance.
Huh?
Daniel C says, now I can't unsee it. I have to refund my comic. Getting lots of refunds here now.
I refreshed. I am at 151,352.
Oh, snap.
It's true.
We got 1 hour left. 1 hour and 3 minutes. Oh, dude. I cannot wait to no longer be in campaign mode.
Why?
It's because I want to be in production mode. I like production mode more than campaign mode.
Mike, you're not ending your campaign. You're going to turn it into a store.
Yeah, but I'm not going to be like, hey, it's the last day. You can only get blah, blah, blah.
So you were going to trick me, Mike. I was going to actually end my campaign. And you were not. You were just going to go in demand.
The campaign ends at midnight. The store continues.
Mike, you're a son of a gun.
Quite possible.
This is the way you said it.
I'm not.
Mike, you're a crumb bum.
You're a flirty gibbet. You know that?
You're a moon calf. You're a luddy-duddy.
We like to party. We don't cause trouble. We don't bother nobody.
Bother
We're
nobody.
just the menace on the mic. And when we rock up on the mic, we rock the mic.
Rock the mic right.
Oh, his office is really, really nice.
My niece is impressed by the organization of your office.
What office? My
Yours.
office or
I
mine?
imagine that's just in comparison to mine.
Yeah. I mean, look at that shelf.
Yeah, let me look in the. Let me see what you guys. Yeah, it is nice. There is so. There's my scanner. That's my flatbed scanner. There's my laptop.
You have a Mustech? Dude, how
Yeah.
old is that thing?
Like 10 years old. It still works.
Dang.
I haven't had to replace it. It's great. No problems at all. And I used to travel with it. When I'd go over to see Andrea, I'd drive up to New Jersey. I'd bring it in my car and I'd just plug it into her wall. I'd be able to scan pages for DC while I was dating Andrea.
Wow.
So that thing's been around with me. Right over here, you see a Lego set, Mike. It's a Lego set of Luke Skywalker swinging across the pit. I have to do a video review of that, and I'm dreading it. Right above that, you can see the very first page of Cyberfrog that I ever drew. It is the origin of Cyberfrog, and it will appear printed in the comic itself. It's going to be in the extra section. Up here, somebody, a beautiful woman who is a fan of mine, made a needlepoint. Actually, it's made of beads of Cyberfrog. This is all tiny beads. Framed it, sent it over my way.
The one in the black frame?
Yeah, the Cyberfrog in the white background. That's all made up of little tiny beads.
Wow.
Isn't that something else?
That's crazy. I just thought it was a print.
No. And then so I've got
Muerto's bidding on it.
Not for sale. This is the Mego Batman. There's a Mego Superman right next to it. Still, Andrea got me these. These were $500 each. She knew that I loved them as a child. She got them for me, and I just pinned them to the wall. That's love right there.
That is love.
You got Ryan Johnson's signature here on Star Wars: The Last Jedi and Rose Tico. Ryan Johnson and Rose Tico on one poster. Of course, I've got that framed.
Where'd you get that from?
eBay.
Okay.
You know,
Yeah.
Jeremy was berating me today for saying that I didn't like Luke Skywalker.
Why don't you like Luke Skywalker? What's wrong with you?
Uh-oh.
He's a spoiled brat in the first movie, and and I wasn't really. I know the whole, well, he has to grow as a character thing, but in the first movie he was just a spoiled brat. In the second movie he was an unruly, undisciplined. Didn't listen to Yoda, just ran off and then got his freaking arm cut off. And then the third one, I agreed with Han Solo. He's just got delusions of grandeur about being a Jedi.
If you are a good American who realizes that Luke Skywalker is an American hero that was created...
There's no America in that universe.
American hero. American.
It's a galaxy.
Who was created to teach our boys masculinity, teach our boys that they can come off the farm and go enlist and fight in the war.
It's true.
If you're somebody like that and you see the value of Luke Skywalker, you must be disgusted by what Mike's saying right now. And if that's the case, I encourage you to refund this comment. Only if you're disgusted by what Mike is saying. I wouldn't personally endorse a boycott.
Han Solo is the hero of Star Wars.
Is he?
He's a hero, but I mean there are many heroes in Star Wars.
He's my hero.
Yeah.
If you love Han Solo, buy more stuff.
Oh my gosh. How much time do we have left now?
58 minutes.
Oh, snap. We're within
And
an
it says
hour.
1 hour left. So, I don't know. I think it starts ticking down minutes at like 15 minutes, right? You've done enough of these to remember, right?
I don't know.
I keep wanting to sing Caribbean Queen for some reason. It's kind of irritating me in my brain.
You brought it up.
I know.
Sharing the
Something
same
planted it in my mind. It's just like, I didn't like Ebony and Ivory, but I probably know it.
Mike, why don't you like Ebony and Ivory?
I don't know. It's just a little too...
because of Joe Piscopo.
About love?
Goofy.
If you are somebody who believes that black people and white people should be able to live together in perfect harmony, and you're disgusted by what Mike is saying, you might want to refund Lone Star, Soul of the Soldier 2. Only if that's how you feel.
Why can't we? See? We know all these songs.
Mike, I want you to listen to a little Fabio.
Is it gonna get my channel demonetized?
Yes, your whole channel, Mike. All right, so here we go.
Run with Scissors says stop. I guess they don't want me to sing. See, he hates Ebony and Ivory too.
That the people
We
are
all
the
know.
same wherever we go. There's good and bad in everyone.
We learn to live. We learn to give each other what we need to survive.
I can't not think of Joe Piscopo when I hear that song.
Together alive. Ebony and...
You're as blind as a bat.
Mike, I can't play this music on your chat. I'm sorry.
Oh. Okay.
I was going to play Fabio, but there are too many references to penises, so I'm not going to play it.
That's going to be a problem.
That's Fabio. That's Fabio for you. That Fabio.
I respect how you feel.
F to the A to the B to the I to the O, says Ben Ponchetti. Oh, Custom Elvis brings up the classic Joe Piscopo. Fly me to the moon and let me dance among the stars. No Run with Scissors. That is not a good idea.
What, Run with Scissors?
You don't need to read his tweet or his chat. It don't matter if you're black or white. Michael Jackson. You black and white. See?
What is Joe Piscopo doing now?
I know them all.
Is he selling flowers
Okay,
and soap?
think of a song that you hate, but you know all the words to, because...
I don't know.
Micah goes, let it go. Let it go. EVS plays some Frank Sinatra. Mike is unruly like Luke Skywalker. I think you have to admit though that I'm right.
He kind of doesn't deserve the whole thing, does he?
Well, I mean, when did he train to be a Jedi? How did he have that much? I don't know.
He was
I just think he had delusions of grandeur. Sorry, say again, Elliot.
He was hamming it up with the Force ghosts. Could have been.
Too old to begin the training.
But something's exceptional. I like it. Yes.
Like his father is.
Yes.
Why did the rebels win the war? To get to the other side.
Did they really, though? As we learn from the next films, are they going to ever explain the First Order and where they came from? Is that even in any of the extra books or anything?
Gosh darn it, I forgot. Ethan, you probably know that, right?
What?
Where the First Order came from.
No.
No? I heard
Nobody knows what they're
about it.
doing. Nobody knows what they really want, what their purpose is. They're shit. I mean, I'm sorry, Mike. I almost cursed on you. They're shit, Mike.
They just go around the galaxy kidnapping babies to turn them into stormtroopers.
I'll be right back.
Yeah, that, 'cause they don't have any like purpose. They don't have any. I don't know. By the time you're into the like 10 minutes into the original New Hope, you know what's going on. Oh, these are the bad guys. Oh yeah, they want this. They want the plans. Oh yeah, they want that. This one, I don't know. And I don't care to find out anymore.
Yeah, and the funny thing is like, you know, they kind of go back to fill in all of like. I mean, they wrote like the Darth Sidious book, and oh no, not Darth Sidious, Darth Plagueis, and some of the prequel books, just kind of like to fill in the gaps of the stuff they started in. Even going back to Darth Bane, I don't think they had any of that crap like fleshed out before. You know, they just kind of squirted out. Oh, two there are only, you know.
Yeah.
Only ever are there two, and it's like, now we have to explain why there's only two of them.
Yeah.
Not to say that those aren't, you know, really fun books and stuff, but that's kind of it just feels like they're trying to fill in those the plot holes that George left them with. Darth silliness.
Yeah, they really break all the rules of storytelling.
Anna has the link, Rodwell. If Anna wants to come in, she's welcome to.
They don't really resolve anything. They leave things open, and then they try to resolve it in extra ancillary product, which I call, bogus on that for sure.
Yeah, like, oh, where were they building these Death Stars? And so, do you know where they were building them?
In space.
No, they were building them in the nebula where the Kessel Run is, I believe.
Why? Why were they building it there?
To keep hidden from the Republic while they were building.
Oh, but they were so big. Why would they care about the rebels?
Wait, why would they what?
Why would they care about the rebels? They're so big.
Because they were building them before. Oh gosh, yeah, you're right. I mean, the Emperor. Well, no. Because remember, in the first one, the Emperor had just disbanded the Senate, so the Emperor was building them in secret while the Senate was still in control.
All right,
And
so
then
he
the
wasn't.
Emperor disbands the Senate at the beginning of A New Hope.
He was more.
David L said, "Shut your face, Mike."
Everett Todd says, "Why build a Death Star in the first place?"
Yeah, that's true too.
So they could blow up planets. Duh. It was funny. We were on Anna's show the other night, and she was talking about how she only eats like fried chicken and well done meat, and Mel and I were like disgusted that she only eats well done meat, and she's all of the other things you freaking know about me, and that's what disgusts you. And we're both, yeah.
Dope. How dare you? How dare you?
I know.
Ethan playing Hello.
Yeah. 'Cause I wonder where Mike is, and I wonder what he does. Is he somewhere feeling lonely, or is someone loving him? Tell him how to win Mike's heart, 'cause you haven't got a clue. Take it, Elliot. That was good.
Dun, dun, dun.
Hello. Hello.
Mike, how did that do for you?
Oh,
By the way,
151,
Mike's
577,
Lonestar is the tip jar. So,
I didn't
Mike,
put a tip jar on my Lonestar.
Mike, I just made you $200. Boom.
Yeah. Thank you, Ethan. It's all you.
Dude,
Dude, I am at 2,896 backers. I'm 4 away from 2,900 backers.
You got me singing that song, Ethan.
Sometimes I feel my heart will overflow.
Hello.
Hello. I just got to let you know, 'cause I wonder where you are, and I wonder what you do.
Are you somewhere feeling lonely, or is someone loving you?
Tell me
How to win your heart, 'cause I haven't got a clue.
But let me start by saying,
I love you.
I
Anna, we were singing that for you to show up.
Hello.
Hey, Anna.
hi, Anna.
Had any good overcooked meat lately?
Actually, not today. No.
Oh. How's your day been?
Very busy. I went to a reptile zoo today.
Oh, really?
Yeah, got to take the munchkin out and about for summer vacation. But I guess you got your book today.
You?
Yeah.
Aww. Thank you.
You're welcome. I want to know what happened since you weren't forthcoming with any information.
What happens is Mike takes all this money and invests it in Bitcoin and loses it.
Hey,
Spoiler
spoilers.
alert.
Jeez. Spoilers, man. Spoilers.
All the bitcoins.
All the bitcoins. Gonna get all the bitcoins. So were you listening, or did you just see the link?
Yeah, I needed something to keep me awake while I was editing my video for tomorrow. So I popped up on my notification, so I clicked it on my phone and I was listening for a few minutes.
howling like cats.
Hello. You're looking for. Can you sing, Anna?
I cannot.
Oh.
I sound like an animal that needs to be put down.
But we needed a falsetto for our Our little. We could be a quartet now.
No. I don't think I think people would pay for me to stop singing or to
Well,
like
as
never
long-
ever sing again.
All right, if you guys want
Well, we're
Anna to
counting
not
on
sing,
that.
just super chat me and I'll tell her to stop.
There we go.
Nayland Malin says, that Star Wars girl, why do you have well done steak, you pagan?
'Cause I'm picky. I'm sorry.
She apologizes. It's all better now. All right, let me refresh here, see if we made any movement. 5, 6, 7. Nope. Ethan, we need another song.
All right, very fun.
Dance, monkey, dance.
Motivation.
Fly me to the moon. Let me play among the stars. Let me see what spring is like on
Jupiter and Mars.
I don't know that song.
In other words,
Your regular
please be true.
Bacharach. What's his name?
Nail and Malin says Ethan is the best and only singer. Period.
Darling, kiss me. Fill my heart with joy. Alright, whatever. Fine. How about some Beatles?
Ooh, I like the Beatles.
Mike, you're at 151,622 now.
Ooh.
What Beatles song should I play, Mike?
She was just 17.
Well, she
Obladi,
was just
oblada.
13.
Dude, you want to
I
hear?
know what Mike means.
You want to hear a funny story with that song? I was in Chicago, Wizard World. This was, oh my gosh, probably early 2000s.
He was early last week.
Huh? No, early
I was gonna
2000s. It was early 2000s. And we were at this pizza joint, and I was coming out of the bathroom to go back to my table with my friends, and She Was Just 17 comes on the overhead. So I start singing it, like at the top of my voice, as I'm walking back to my table, and I'm like, people are all staring at me, and I start pointing at tables, and the people at the tables started singing it too. And so by the time I got back to my table, like the whole restaurant was singing the song. It was like straight out of a rom-comedy.
Oh my gosh.
It was
Ridiculous,
so
Mike.
funny.
Well, she was just 17, and you know what Mike means. And when she was out, Mike would sniff her underwear.
You know, those are not the correct lyrics.
How could he dance with another?
I can't do it. I tried.
And then everybody clapped. That's right, guys. That is correct.
I saw
Standing there, where my heart went boom when I crossed that room, and I
Somebody
held
goes,
her
this is
hand
Vito.
in my... What?
People like my lyrics pretty good, but they're not. They're the original McCartney lyrics. Give me another Beatles song, Mike. And it's
Twist
not even
and Shout.
called She Was Just 17. It's called I Saw Her Standing There, Mike.
Yeah.
Obladi, oblada. Life goes on.
Oh, la 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 la, life goes on. Happy ever after in the marketplace. Molly lots of children in the hand.
I don't know that song either.
Pretty good. Did pretty good.
How about this, Mike?
Oh, the communism song. The communism song. Oh, that's what I imagine. Together. Ha, ha,
I can
ha.
play almost any Beatles song.
Oh,
Yeah. Imagine all the boomers
Lucy in the sky with diamonds.
That one's my favorite.
Lucy
In the sky with diamonds.
All right, let's see how Mike's sales are improving now.
7 for 7 says, "Hey, Comics Gators, how useful would it be to have a Discord forum where we can have a rebel base to show book progress, previews, talent, galleries, etc." I think someone already started a Discord, didn't they?
I'm not going to no Discord.
You ain't going to no Discord. You ain't. I ain't falling for no banana and tailpipe.
He said, "Chop, please."
You ain't falling for no banana and tailpipe. Picture yourself in a boat on a river.
Where's Sean Mellon tonight? Why isn't he hanging out with us?
I don't know. Where's Sean Lennon tonight? Why isn't he hanging out with us?
I love that. Did you watch my Sean Lennon video?
I did, yeah.
Made me so happy. Sean Lennon, totally red pill, hates SJWs.
Anna has
He's
a Sean Lennon story.
Yeah, I met Sean Lennon a few years ago when I was at a music festival. He's a really cool dude. So I'm not surprised that he doesn't take SJW bullshit.
Language.
Oh, I'm so sorry.
It's alright.
There's children in the background right there.
Usually.
Oh, I'm so sorry.
There was. He just ran out of the room because you hurt his ears.
Oh, I'm sorry.
He was crying. He was
Oh.
crying. The girl said the BS word. Kentron Yad, I don't think we'll be doing any Belle Biv DeVoe. I don't recognize that song.
I like it when they call me Big Papa. In the air.
Is that Belle Biv DeVoe or something?
No. Mike, what the hell, dude? How white are you?
I don't know. What the hell is that song?
You don't know Big Papa? You don't
No.
know Notorious B.I.G.? You don't know
Nah.
that song?
No, sorry.
It's okay, I don't know it either.
You don't? Oh my God.
I know it. I know it. I like the other one better. Which is the other one? Oh man, what is it? I can't remember.
Notorious Theme J.
Who? Ninja what?
The Notorious Theme J.
Oh. How about that? Lottie Dottie, we like the body. We don't cause trouble. We don't bother nobody. Do you know how much of that song do you know?
I know the whole song.
Yeah, I think I know most of it.
There's some dirty parts in there too.
Yeah.
You gotta
How does it go?
Lottie Dottie, we like to party. We don't cause trouble. We don't bother nobody. We're just a madness on the mic. And when we walk up on the mic, we rock the mic. Right? All in all, keep it on and help.
just to see you smile and enjoy yourself, because it's cool when you're causing cozy conditions
that we
and
create, because that's our mission.
That's
I'll
what-
listen to what we say, because this type of stuff that happens every day. I woke up around 10 o'clock in the morning.
give myself a stretch up. I'm on
Morning
yawning. Went to the bathroom to do a joke. Yeah, it gets clever along the way.
It's a really good song. I mean, I remember that song from the 1980s.
Yeah.
Yeah,
What
that's
is it? Put on the something on the fly green suit. Then I dally went into the alley, bumped into my old girl Sally from the valley. This was a girl who played hard to get. So I said, "What's wrong?" Because she looked upset. She said, "It's all because of you. I'm feeling sad and blue. You went away, and now my life is filled with rainy days.
and
I
I
love you so. How much you'll never know. 'Cause you took your love away from me."
There's no way that's how it goes.
It is. We're both singing the same lyrics.
What was that to do? She's crying over
me, and she was feeling blue. I said, "Don't cry, dry your eye. Here comes your mother with those two little guys." Her mean mother steps up, says to me, "Hi." Looked Sally in the face and decked her in the eye. Punched her in the belly and stepped on her feet. Slammed the child on the hard concrete. Was wrong. Something was wrong. Something was wrong. I said, "What is going on?" I tried to break it up. I said, "Stop it. Just leave her." She said, "If I can't have you, she can't either."
She grabbed me up, said by my side, so I broke it out like I dropped the ticket box, but whatever.
That's as far as I get.
You put a finger in the face of MC Rick. She said, why don't you give me a play so we can go cruising in my OJ?
Yeah.
And if you leave me, that's okay. I'll give you all my love today. Ricky, can't you see? Actually, that part was in some B.I.G. songs too.
That's what I'm saying. Yeah.
Somehow your words just hypnotized me, and I just.
I know that line.
MC Rick, my love is here
to stay. Is it here to stay or here to play?
Here to stay. And then on and on and on, it kept on. The bloop was around before my mother's born.
Yeah.
I said, cheer up. I gave her a kiss. I said, you can't have me. I'm too young for you, miss. She says, no, you're not. Then she starts crying. I says, I'm 19. She says, stop lying.
That's what you would say. You would say, stop lying.
Dude, that was middle school for me.
Yeah. Those good times.
And you're 2 years younger than me. That must have been grade school for you.
Yeah.
What was the coolest song in middle school?
In middle school?
That was probably it.
That was it. Yeah, that was one of them.
Yeah, You Be Illin' by Run DMC.
Yeah, that was good. We're old.
We're old.
I was going to say the most popular song when I was in middle school was Welcome to the Black Parade.
Oh, yeah. My God. Anna's a child.
I'm in my 20s.
That is,
what?
Yeah.
Oh, now I really feel old. Oh, well. I got Mike.
Oh, my gosh. None of your business said cat scratch fever. Yeah, you're older.
I used to like that song from Africa Bambaataa, The Perfect Beat. And that's the Shannon music. What was it? Da, 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 da. Da, 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 da. You say I'm right. I don't know the lyrics, but I know that.
I don't know, but I just bumped up to 151,737.
The oldies, baby. We're singing the oldies.
Yeah. Almost paradise.
Woo!
It's like that was you're sad in middle school because the girl you like doesn't want to dance with you.
Oh, dude, that was
almost paradise comes on at the dance.
Yeah.
Like, oh man.
For me, it was all Luther Vandross songs that dictated my romantic mood in middle school.
Anna, I have a question for you from Michael Pernesti. What do you have against Italians?
Oh my God, we're not opening this freaking
Pizza.
blood again.
Inquiring minds want to know.
Yeah,
Do you guys know the story or no?
No, I have no idea what you're talking about. Do you really have something against Italians?
I was on a stream with Cecil and John, and we were talking about movies, and apparently every movie that Cecil loves, I hate. But it has nothing to do
Every
with...
food I love, you hate too. So.
Well, it's just I don't like movies about gangsters, and I find it incredibly boring, so I hate The Godfather.
Oh.
It's just, it's not
Even
something
Godfather
that I'm
2?
interested in. Oh, I don't like any movie. Like, I don't like Goodfellas. I don't like it. It's not my type of movie. You know, it's just that one genre that it's very uninteresting, and I would rather watch paint dry than watch movies like that. And so, because I don't like Godfather and I've never watched The Departed, apparently that equals I hate all Italians.
Yeah, it's true.
Everyone in the chat apparently wants me to kick you.
No, I'm sorry. Dad.
Anna hates Italians.
You know, it's fair. I don't dislike you
get
for this
hers.
because my wife hates westerns because they're all brown. Like
All right, Mike, I'm writing a
there's,
song.
there's
Hold
no
on.
color scheme in westerns that appeals to her, so that's why she doesn't like westerns. So hey, that's your thing. That's your thing. It doesn't make her racist. I'm sure she doesn't like Yakuza stories either because they're gangsters, right?
I don't think I've really watched much of them, but if it's like gang related, I'm immediately uninterested.
Like
You don't like
colors.
Jabba the Hutt?
See, that I can deal with when it's in Star Wars, but again, the entire plot of Star Wars doesn't revolve around Jabba the Hutt and his gang. It revolves around Luke Skywalker, and you get to see the Jedi beat the gangster. So that's okay. But when it's a movie just about, the gang and their family, like in The Godfather, I'm like, well, Al Pacino, you're stupid because you had a great life set ahead of you and you decided to drop all that to take over your family business, which is, the mafia. You set yourself up for failure right there. I'm not sympathetic to you or your problems at all.
Because family comes
You sound
first.
so much like Jeremy lately, I swear to God.
It's so realistic.
No, this is how I've always been.
Anna hates Italians, and the chat sure hopes she stops. They all say, Anna, what have you got against the wops?
It's terribly
Anna
racist. Mia
hates
Miller for
Italians.
$1.99 says happy birthday. I assume she's talking to my mother. Mia is my niece.
And I kind of feel you. When I didn't get into
Hi,
games,
Mia, are you watching in the other room?
so Untouchables. Then I was like, oh, okay.
But that's not a gangster movie.
It kind of is.
Well, I think it's also because I said I don't like Martin Scorsese movies, and I know everyone loves him, so I just that kind of set it on the whole Italian thing. Because then they started naming off all these Italian directors, and I'm just like, eh.
Michael Savage calls him Martin Scorsese.
People think Anna's crazy because she hates Martin Scorsese, but to me, it all makes sense. This song's coming together pretty well, Anna.
It makes a certain kind of sense.
Yeah.
Oh, well, I've never
A lot
had
of
a
people
song
agree
written
with
about
Anna.
me.
Some people are sickened by Anna's diatribe against Italians, but I don't know.
Hey, Mambo. Anna hates Italian.
I think it's a Portuguese thing.
No, well, I mean, Martin Scorsese did the movie Silence, and that movie is about Portuguese missionaries that go to Japan and try to teach about that. And he hired the two most un-Portuguese people to play.
I knew it.
Portuguese
See,
people.
it's a
And it-
Portuguese thing.
oh,
That's why you
well,
hate Martin Scorsese.
Well, no, I hated him before this movie came out, but after that movie, I'm like, my grandma has been waiting for years for this movie to be made because it was one of those that he's been wanting to make for a long time in his career, and finally he has the funding to do it. But he hires the two most un-Portuguese, horrific actors to play Portuguese people. I'm like, well, Liam Neeson is okay, but when you get Kylo freaking Ren to play a Portuguese man, no. When you get the stupid wannabe Spider-Man to play a Portuguese man, no. That's insulting to, my entire race. So I'm not okay with it. And I'm mad at Martin Scorsese for that.
Now, the Portuguese, would you really call them a race?
They look
I
white.
would. A mongrel race.
Or my ethnicity then.
Your nationality.
Yes.
Nationality.
Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't. I thought we were demeaning
No, not my
Portuguese
nationality.
people. No, you're Portuguese. I'm
my
sorry. I'm
heritage.
sorry.
It's
Yes.
okay.
My bad. I'm ready to jump in full feet with both feet with this
No, I'm mad
attack
at
on Portuguese and Italian people.
No. See, it's the Portuguese attacking the Italian people. It's like a whole new Middle Ages war. The Portuguese versus the Italians.
No, I don't think we have anything against the Italians per se. I think it's more like we're just kind of still pissed off at Brazil. So,
Friggin' Brazil.
yeah.
Wait, what did Brazil do?
They wanted independence.
How dare they? How dare they? That tiny little plot of land, the size of half of America, wanted wanted independence from that little sliver on the side of Spain.
Hey, that little.
Anna's getting mad. Anna's like, yeah.
I'm proud of my heritage. We were the first people to sail around the world. Come on.
Yeah.
I thought that was the Vikings.
No, that's the Portuguese.
That's what
What was the first race to take an air balloon, a hot air balloon around the world?
Portuguese.
That's what I respect. I respect the hot air balloon around the world.
Somebody's
Around the
gotta
world, and they
Google
have to
that
do it
now.
in 80 days.
Somebody in the
80
chat,
days.
Google that. That was just a movie.
What are you talking about?
Around the world in 80 days.
Based on true facts, right?
Portuguese.
I don't think so.
Some people are saying that's stupid.
Anyways, if the globe is flat, wouldn't that just be a big circle?
Mm-hmm. That's the trick.
Well, that's
Like
the same
so-
thing as a globe.
People hate pasta-based cultures.
SV for $2. Congrats, Mike. Thank you, SV.
Whoa. She hates pasta-based. Forget it.
No, I love pasta. That's one of my main food groups.
Oh, I didn't realize. I don't remember you mentioning pasta. I thought it was just overcooked, badly done meat.
I remember this about Anna. Anna, I totally forgot about this. Yeah, you don't.
What?
You have. Yeah, you don't. You're picky. You're a picky eater.
She eats 3 things: fried chicken, beef jerky, and pasta.
I love fried chicken. I
I
love
love
it.
fried chicken too.
So good.
Yeah. What's your favorite, Anna? Where do you get fried chicken?
A fried chicken? I just go to KFC, or if I go to Safeway and they have the pre-made fried chickens. But I
Original
actually
or extra crispy?
I'm weird. I like it when it's either really crispy or moist. So
By moist, you mean soaked in oil.
No, that's KFC. KFC is the kind of soft fried chicken that just falls apart when you pick it up.
Yeah.
But then
But-
I also like it when it's because I like darker meat chicken. So when
Yeah.
I get like the thighs and like when you get around the bone and there's like the extra crisp around that, oh, so good.
I like Popeyes.
No, Popeyes isn't that popular out here.
It's not that good. Popeyes isn't that good. It's overrated. KFC really is the best.
They got the rice and beans.
Yeah, it's true. And people talk about Church's chicken down in North Carolina, like down in the South, they have Church's chicken. It's okay.
Mm-hmm.
It's got a little bite to it, but no, Anna's 100% correct about KFC.
That's one thing I liked about traveling through the South is they'd have like churches in the airports, and you could go get like biscuits and gravy when it's like 6 o'clock in the morning on an overlay. That's the stuff. Nick W says, how does Anna know her ancestors are from Portugal? Did she get her DNA checked? She is probably Italian.
I did.
Oh.
I actually know exactly what islands my father's side of the family is from. There are still relatives there that I can go visit if I want to. We are from Terceira and St. George in the Azores. And then we can like trace our family back to the mainland. And then, yeah, all the fun stuff.
Nice.
What if your family were Italian that moved there?
We're Portuguese.
Well, y'all started somewhere.
Yeah.
Kelsey Shannon wants to trace your family back to the mainland, from what I understand. I haven't gotten to see one of those chats yet. I've just heard about it,
Yeah, because
They're
they keep
gone.
getting deleted.
Kelsey actually can't do them with us anymore.
What?
Why?
He got yelled at, I guess.
Oh, Mitch won't let him?
Apparently, I think that's what the.
Well, he did
Okay.
kind of spill a bunch of secrets. And then I'm like, are you supposed to be talking about this? Like, yeah, Mitch probably said something to someone. It's like, that's why Mitch had to
Aw.
go on Edwin's stream and just kind of release the information because Kelsey was like,
Kelsey's spilling it.
yeah. Unhinged Crank for $5 says, Anna, would you dance with your husband if he wanted?
Yeah. Why would I not?
Kind of an odd question.
Thank you, Anna. Thank you for saying that. No, it's the other way around. Would your husband dance with you? Let's say, Anna, are you married, by the way?
No.
I didn't think so. Okay, so your boyfriend.
Mm-hmm.
Let's say that you're taking dance classes. You're like, I feel like taking salsa classes. I want to take salsa lessons.
I actually know how to salsa dance.
All right, so something that you don't know how to do. Let's just say that you want to do Latin hip hop, okay?
Oh hell no.
No, but just say,
Okay.
and you're like,
Hypothetical.
I really care about Latin hip hop, and I want to do this, and I need you to do it with me as my partner. What would he say?
He
Say
would
yeah.
do it.
Yeah, most men would, right? I mean, men who have beautiful wives will, they want to participate in fun activities with them. It doesn't mean that you're just doing whatever they want. It's just your job, because otherwise you're going to go, well, I'm still taking Latin hip hop dance classes, and I guess I'll just have to dance with whatever gentleman is there to be my partner. Correct or incorrect?
Well, yeah, that's kind of how the dance class is set up.
Hello. So it's very important, and this is something that we've been trying to teach Mike.
Why, Mike? You won't dance with your wife?
No, this is Eden. This is Mike's daughter. Eden, why won't your father dance with your mother? What is going on? Do you have any insight into that?
Yeah, they used to.
Mm-hmm.
He's not as advanced at dancing as she is, so he just slowed her down, I think.
That is a big mistake. I think you, even at your age, Eden, you can see why that would be a big, big, big mistake for your father. One day, you're going to be married. You're going to want your husband to show interest in the activities that you want to do. And he's not going to be as good at anything that you want to do as you are, Eden, because you are gifted and talented. We've already talked about this. You've already surpassed your father in every single way. And at a young age. But certainly and please tell your dad to go dancing with your mother. It's important. It's important that they spend that time together, even if she makes him laugh or he makes her laugh because of his clumsy 2 left feet.
Well,
it's good for the family.
Like in the kitchen sometimes, but never like formally.
Yeah. How does it make you feel? Does it make you feel like, why won't my dad dance with my mom, like formally?
Yeah, a little weird.
It's not weird. It's just your father's lazy. He's just lazy. He needs to get out there and he needs to make a fool of himself if he has to spend time with your mother. That's all.
Ethan.
Sure. Yes.
Let's turn the tables around.
Yeah.
What if your wife said, Ethan, I'm excited. I'm about to enter the windmill championship of the breakdance contest.
Wait, say that again. Breakdance?
Yeah, the windmill competition, the breakdance contest.
Yeah.
I need a partner. I need you to windmill with me.
I'd say, I've been waiting for you to ask. Let me show you what I know.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, that's what I would do. And I would say, let me give a call to my friend. And she's like, who's your friend? I was like, this is Bugaloo Shrimp. He's my personal breakdancing instructor. He knows how to pop it. He knows how to lock it. He knows how to rock it. Now let me show you.
Wow.
How does that make you feel? That's what every husband would do. That's not just me.
What if you had to do the worm on a full stomach?
Well, I mean, I would do the worm on a full stomach. Can you imagine if you're doing the worm and then you just kind of throw up all over yourself? Yeah, I would do it.
Yeah, okay. Me too.
Is it appropriate to be talking about in front of my daughter and my niece?
Mike, what kind of people do you think we are exactly? We're talking about breakdancing.
Oh, okay.
Doing the worm. You know what the worm is? The worm is when you kind of gyrate on your belly, like you become a teeter-totter on your belly, and you can't use your hands or your feet. It's the stupidest looking dance ever.
Yeah. It's not really a dance.
The worm. It's a part of a dance. It's a move. It's a breakdancing move.
Yeah.
But I would do it. I would do it for love.
I would do anything for love, but I won't do that.
Like a knight in shining armor. Do you see what Eden? Do you see what I'm saying? our parents are our greatest teachers, and sometimes not in a good way. You know, sometimes our parents are our greatest teacher because they set an example for us that is a negative example. It's like, you know, you go, well, my father would not dance with my mother. I'm going to make sure that the man that I marry will dance with me. And when you date, you ask that question. You say, will you dance with me? All right.
Very
and if he
true.
says no, he's not good enough for you. You've learned that by looking at your father. I'm sorry, Mike. You can only do this for so long.
With friends like this.
Oh, I wanna dance with somebody.
I wanna give the heat to
somebody. Yeah, I wanna dance with somebody.
Woo!
Somebody who loves me.
Don't you
Not
wanna
Mike.
dance?
Say you wanna dance, don't you wanna dance? Don't you?
I miss Whitney.
Yeah, me too.
All right. It's all right. I was enjoying that song.
He hates that song.
Why?
I don't know.
It requires dancing.
Aww. Elliot, you too.
What?
Seriously?
Oh, I'm just building on the myth.
Thank you, Elliot. You're helping. You're part of the solution. It takes a village, Mike. That's what Hillary Clinton said. Raising a child, it takes a village.
To berate a mic.
Not the village people. It takes a village to raise the child.
Macho man.
If Mike will dance that dance.
Oh,
Wait.
look what this person says. Such a cute daughter, and Mike keeps stealing her money. Breaks my heart.
How much money did I give you today, Enan?
200.
Give
Say it
Mike.
louder.
Give
Say
him
it louder
heard.
into the microphone. How much money did I give you today?
He gave me $2 today.
Aw, thou shalt not lie.
Tisk.
Thou shalt not steal, Mike.
Shut up, Ethan.
Mm-hmm.
It's not stealing. It's
$151,938.
Ooh. Let me give it a refresh.
Good job.
Yeah, boy.
How much time?
Anna?
Yeah?
You'll probably do considerably better. What do you think, Ethan? When Anna does her
Fingers
comic?
crossed.
When Anna does what?
Her comic.
Oh, it's going to do better than yours? Of course it is.
Yeah. No, I'm just wondering what you think it's going to do.
Oh,
Speculate
Anna
for
will...
me. Speculate for me.
I can't speculate. I would speculate...
Gesticulate then.
I actually hit my microphone. Gesticulating. No, I think Anna is going to do... well, it depends on what the comic is. But Anna has a big audience. And first time out. 200? 200,000? That's my guess, and it might be conservative. That's just a guess. It could be. It could blow that right out of the water. So I don't know.
It is better to be conservative, but Anna, how would you feel if you made 200,000 on a 48-page comic book?
I'd cry.
It works for me.
I mean,
How would you feel if Jabba the Hutt enslaved you and made you dance all the time for his pleasure?
Is Han Solo and Luke Skywalker going to come rescue me?
I'm just saying the same answer. You would cry. You know what I mean? So that's not a great answer.
I mean, I would kill him and escape. Well, first off, I'd be jumping for joy because I'm in the Star Wars universe and it's real. If I didn't have the Force, that'd be kind of sad. But I could go find a Jedi and like watch them use the Force and be cool. But no, I definitely make the most of the situation, make sure I got out. Obviously, he's in a palace, so not only would I have access to all of his wealth, all of his weapons, and all of his ships, so I could have my pick of everything. Because I'm already on the inside, I would know, every single angle of the palace, and I'd be able to get out with everything I need after I killed Jabba the Hutt, and then I would be able to have that on my back, like I killed Jabba the Hutt, so people would fear me, and I'd have, that reputation already established within this universe.
Anna, you're a slave and you weigh like 80 pounds.
And I'm sneaky.
And what if you were just mechanic 12 on Hoth base? What then?
Oh, I can't do snow. I die.
Oh, there you go. Done.
So you're okay with slavery, but snow is a no-no.
I can get out of slavery, but if I freeze to death, like what?
You're just crawling
The
around.
Luke was forced into the Tauntaun. Like I could not stomach that. I'd just be like, oh, this is how I go. At least I'll fall asleep first and die, so it won't be painful. But slavery, I would get out of.
152, 108.
Big deal, Mike.
I'm just saying.
Let me say.
It's a pretty big deal.
152.08. Good job. With 1 hour left. Yeah, Tatooine isn't a good planet.
Left. It's 9 minutes left.
9 minutes?
Yeah. It's 9 minutes to midnight. I don't know why it's not doing the countdown thing.
Mike, you're not going to make it to 200,000.
Not in 9 minutes. You know what? I better double check and make sure it's set to go into a store.
Mike, you told me your heart would be broken if you didn't make it to 200,000, and I thought you had an hour. We were going to be able to do it.
I don't think that's accurate.
Oh.
Items report, perks report, dashboard, campaign editor? Is that what it is?
Mike, a while back, somebody in the chat wanted me to ask you if you've ever pooped your pants on a train.
What?
All right. I will tell that story.
Not to my knowledge.
Now, some people think this is Mike that I'm talking about, and I've never confirmed or denied this. I just said it was a pro. It was a comic book pro that told me this story. Someone who I know. So people speculated that it was Mike, and I'm not going to say it was, and I'm not going to say it wasn't. And Mike, I encourage you not to do either as well. All right, here's the story. Comic book pro takes the train all the way to Yankee Stadium.
Never been to Yankee Stadium.
And he has maybe it wasn't Yankee Stadium. Maybe it was he was going to see the San Diego Padres.
Never seen the Padres.
And Mike. Anyway, goes to the ball game, eats way too many hot dogs. Okay, a lot of hot dogs. And he's on the train, he's going home, and he realizes his stomach is gurgling. All right,
Oh, no.
this is serious. I shouldn't have eaten all those hot dogs, he says to himself. So suddenly...
So he went all by himself?
Yeah, he was by himself.
That's terrible. What a sad, lonely man.
He couldn't hold it anymore, Mike, and he
Was it
shat
you,
his
Ethan?
pants. Shat is not a curse.
Was it
Mike.
you, Ethan?
Mike, shat is not a curse.
No, I know. William Shatner, right?
He shat himself, Mike. I think it's in the Bible.
I don't think it is, but I could.
He shat me, shat and the Bendigo.
Bendigo, thank you.
Me shat.
This was he shat. He shat his pants. And he, so he's on the train, Mike, and he's aware that his stop is like 8 stops away. But on the next stop, because he's taken this trip many times, there's a sporting goods store. You know how the train will stop? You'll have 5 minutes before the train reloads with people, and then it goes on again. Mm-hmm. He's like, okay, I can get on this train. I get off this train, run to the sporting goods store, buy a pair of sweatpants, and then throw the poopy pants out the window of the train in the bathroom. Okay, nobody will know.
Why
Perfect
didn't he
crime.
change in the store?
Because he had to run, Mike. The train was going to go on without him. All right. So ran in there, right? Grabbed a pair, saw the sweatpants on the table, grabbed a pair of sweats, paid for it, got in back, ran back, just barely made the train. The train closed behind him, like practically clipped his ponytail. All right.
So this was Steve Laola.
So he runs to the bathroom, and he whips his pants off, and it's like pancake batter, Mike. Just like it's awful. It's running down his legs. Cleans himself up as best as he can. Throws the pants out the window. It's a perfect crime. Opens up the Modell's bag and realizes to his horror that he's purchased not a pair of sweatpants, a sweatshirt.
Oh my God. Oh no! Oh, that's awful.
What did you do?
Those are tight leggings.
Oh my god, poor guy.
Now, some people think this was Mike. Now, I refuse to say who it was.
Oh my god. Why would anyone ever repeat that story if it was them? To anyone?
That's what I asked him. That's what I asked him. You know what he said when I said that? He said,
That is the mic laugh.
152, 413. It still says 1 hour left, Mike.
I know, that's weird. We got 4 minutes. I wonder what's... Maybe I get an extra hour. It's weird. 2,906 backers. That's pretty good. Not too shabby. Ethan, when you hit that 400,000 on Cyberfrog, but you were only expecting to make like 100,000.
I was expecting to make 20, honestly.
Really?
You know, yeah. I honestly, it blew my mind. I wasn't expecting that.
Yeah. You were very happy that night, I remember.
Yeah. Of course. I couldn't even conceive of that much money.
I know.
You know, it's
I know,
lot of
just
money.
This weird figure you're looking at. I mean, even this $152,000, 400. I'm like,
That's insane.
yeah. It's not like you're gonna go to the bank and get it all in cash.
So will Bitcoin take all this money straight from your account? I mean, how is that going to work, that transfer?
I can't buy that much at once.
Because that's a big deal, Mike. I mean, you could look, just maybe for a couple nights. Think about this. You transfer $152,000 over to Bitcoin.
Mm-hmm.
And then, look, it's on a roll. It's on a ride right now, Mike, straight to the top. Just for a couple days and then sell it again. And then that money, nobody's going to know any better. Like, that money goes right into your pocket. That's profit. That's a gift from God. That goes right into your pocket. Right?
That sounds like a plan, Ethan.
Yeah. And then you can finally pay Eden what you owe her.
Eden's reading my Indiegogo for the first time. Hey, Jojo.
Thor Jones says Ethan is the devil.
Oh my gosh, is there another kid?
Yeah, I know.
There's so many kids.
Jojo.
More
Mike's
kids.
a breeder.
More kids.
Jojo.
Can I have my seat back, please?
Jojo. Come here. Come here, Jojo.
Do you ever have dogs running in the background too, or is it just kids?
It's
Usually
just kids. We have a cat.
Max
We have a
is
couple
up
cats.
here.
Yeah. Where's Max?
Smelly cat,
Max.
smelly
cat.
cat.
Friends.
Max is not
What
smelly.
It's not your fault.
Everyone knows Smelly Cat. All right, it says I have 1 minute left on the clock, but
It says 1 hour, Mike. It says 1 hour. So
what the heck?
imagine if I'm a backer, I'm sitting here thinking, I got an hour. I got time to go out.
Maybe
grab a
they're
Big
going
Mac.
off of like Hawaii time or something.
No, it's
well, I
supposed to
mean-
be Pacific Standard Time.
Oh, I don't know then. You get an extra hour.
I'm okay with that. It just seems kind of weird.
Hey,
Doug
Mike's a
Woodard.
millionaire.
Did it end at exactly 12 left?
I'm 100,000 there. 152,000 there. Let's see what have I? Ooh, man, I am almost at 10 grand just for today.
Congratulations.
Thank you.
That's,
Yeah, thank you for
that's
your help,
impressive.
Anna, for yesterday.
No problem. It was fun.
Mike, you're welcome for all my help, too.
Thank you, Ethan, for all
I
your
barely
help.
helped you.
Mia contributed.
That's awkward, Mike. I
Mia-
barely helped you.
Awkward.
It's awkward. I barely helped you, and I'm like thanking myself. Like I'm inviting myself to a thank you that I didn't earn.
Look,
and that
it's
puts you in a
See?
What?
It just went from an hour to in demand. It didn't do the time. It didn't do the countdown.
Message them and tell them.
Seriously, I
Send
deserve
them a
another
letter.
hour.
Yeah.
But that's it. I'm in demand. Campaign
Woo!
is officially over. Woo! Nice. I thank you for the help that you did give me, Ethan.
TA Stingbat says EVS was downright mean.
But that's how Ethan helps.
I want to apologize to everyone I hurt.
So I did 9,894 on the last day. Wait, is that right? Yeah, I guess that's right, huh? Yeah. Ah, boy. Yay. Campaign time over. Production time begins. Okay, Ethan. Not Eden. Ethan. That's really annoying.
Ethan.
That's so close. Go play with your cousin.
Okay, let's go play with dolls.
Kids today, am I right?
Boy, Vay.
You're right. You're
okay,
right,
Ethan?
Mike.
You look sad, Ethan.
I feel like I could have done more. It's like I'm like Oscar Schindler at the end of Schindler's List right now.
He was kind of a bad guy.
I helped so many people, but I could have done more, Mike.
Liam Neeson?
Oh God, he was kind of a. If you actually know the story, he did some horrible stuff to some of those young girls. That was the price, I guess. He's like, I'll help you guys, but send me a young underage girl up to my.
Oh, that's awful.
He did some horrible stuff. That's what.
Are you serious? Man,
Dude,
why didn't they
dude,
put that in the movie?
Because
Why did you like him in the movie?
yeah, he was yeah. But he did save a lot of people though. But yeah,
I could have saved more young girls.
I always liken it to like slavery when they go, he was a good master, but he was like doing stuff to the slaves and stuff. It's like,
What? I don't understand what stuff.
oh God, don't.
Rated R stuff.
Yeah. A lot of the slave masters, they go down, take liberties down at the slave quarters and stuff.
Isn't
But they
Liberty
were like,
a
he
good
was a
thing?
good master. He didn't beat us. Yeah, all that kind of stuff.
I think you're just making stuff up, Antonio.
Well, that's the good thing about Google and being able to search history. Yeah,
Thank you, Antonio. Thank you for shaming him like
Are
that.
you saying that everything that you Google search is true?
No, that's why you should have multiple sources. And I would also point you to, like biographies that are written by credible historians.
I like incredible historians.
Like whom?
I don't
Is
know.
there-
I don't read. No.
Why do you bother, Mike?
like Steven Spielberg.
Well, that's one of the things because Stephen, after he was doing Schindler's List, he started the Shoah Foundation, and that was one of the when they were doing all the press for Schindler's List. He was like, "Yes, there were some things that we left out." No way, yeah.
There were some issues. We just thought
Yeah.
we'd gloss over those
We wanted to focus on the good part.
for the sake of time. It's already a very long movie. We didn't want to add an extra subplot.
Yes. Well, I mean, they actually did kind of show some of the stuff, but they didn't spend too much time on it. Okay.
All
Trying to
right.
get people out of the theater. I mean,
I thought Schindler's List is a brilliant movie. Though. I thought like Ray Fiennes was fantastic in that. I mean, he was the
was a
devil
Nazi.
incarnate.
I-
He was a
I mean,
Nazi.
he was
Fantastic,
great
I
in
mean.
his role. played a great
I
villain.
wish I could punch him. You know. He's a
Oh
Nazi.
no! Oh my god!
Donut Earth is real, says Mark Trafford. I googled it. Kentron Yad says, "Do not listen to Antonio."
He googled it.
Suddenly, the live stream takes a dark turn, says Nick W. As Ethan goes into a rage. I could have done more.
Yeah.
This hat would be two more copies of Lone Star.
That's true.
Those stupid superpowers toys on the wall. 4 more copies of Lone Star. Why didn't I help Mike? Anna, why didn't I help him?
Because you were trying to draw Cyberfrog.
No, he's done.
Yeah. Oh.
I'm still waiting.
Because he was busy saving frogs at his pool.
Ethan, have you made a hat yet that just has like Cyberfrog on it?
No, but I did a all caps comics cap. Did you see that?
No, I haven't been on your shop in a while. But I think that would be cool if you had like just a baseball cap that has Cyberfrog on it.
Yeah, it's okay that you haven't been to my shop in a while. It's, you know, I'm putting more stuff
Considering
up
I
there.
own like 3 of your shirts already.
I know you do. I know. I love that. It's so awesome. Thank you for that. And you wear them on your live streams, which is super cool, and it's great, and I appreciate it.
I think I've done them in like actual videos. Like I think one of my videos that did really well, I was wearing your Soilo shirt.
Everyone loves the Soilo shirt. Here it is right here. Anna, look at this baseball cap. Hold on a second. There it is, right? Is that awesome?
Yeah.
And yeah, like, of course, who wouldn't wear this? You know, who wouldn't wear it? I just put those up now. But a Cyberfrog hat would be a good idea. I guess, you know?
Yeah, you should do it.
Jersey Devil says Ethan looks sad because of the angle. I know, it's funny. I like this angle. For now on, all my live streams are going to be from this angle.
You got the supervillain from the Batman TV show in '66.
Yeah, and you can see my nose. Like it's like the best angle for my nose. It's like Mike, when was the last time you went to the zoo?
Oh, probably a good 10 years ago.
10 years
What?
ago.
Yeah.
How old's your youngest child, Mike?
10. Okay, so it wasn't 10 years ago. Maybe 8 or 7 years ago.
87 years ago.
You live in
7
San
or
Diego.
8 years ago.
There's a great zoo in San Diego.
There is. It's
What about the
world
safari?
famous.
Have you gone to the safari?
I have, indeed.
I heard that one's better.
Yeah, I mean, you know, they're all out there in the wild and crap, so.
Secure Pass KJS 500 says Mike flexing on these hoes. He is. Mike.
What?
I go to the zoo all the time. You know, I have a zoo in Philadelphia. It was
This is
built
so
in
freaking boring, man. What are you talking about?
1859, Mike. The zoo was opened in 1859, or it was built in It's the first American zoo right here in Philadelphia. 1859.
Are there
But
elephants?
there are, of course, there are, of course. And they're great. They're the best elephants. We have the best elephants. And this zoo it didn't open until after the Civil War because it was started in 1859. Then the Civil War happened. So the zoo officially opened in 1871, Philadelphia Zoo. And Mike, if you were here, I would take you and your kids to it.
Well, I appreciate that, Ethan.
You're a bastard, Mike.
Okay, I don't appreciate it then.
With the money you made on this comic, you should take your whole family to the zoo to celebrate.
I don't like the zoo.
Why don't you like the zoo?
Oh, it's all those sad animals in prison.
They're not sad. They're not in prison. They're getting
They are.
great
They're not
meals
out
and
in
good
the
health
wild
care.
where they
They're
can
happy.
frolic and be eaten by their proper predators.
Do you know how happy the bears are when you go see the bears and they're playing in their swimming pool? They get a meal handed them on a silver platter. They're chilling and they're happy.
The Bears.
The bears.
Are they really though?
The bears. No, they're not.
When I
happy.
lived in San Francisco, I would go to the zoo all the time, and the grizzly bears were always having the time of their lives. They're swimming in their pool. They have this ball that they like play with, that they roll around. They have all these logs that they climb on. Even the polar bears were happy.
If that's what you have to tell yourself, Anna.
Hey, they looked happy too.
They're in jail.
They're getting great food, great health care.
They're in
jail.
You know what? Elliot was just in jail. He came out and he's looking great.
I feel fantastic.
Yeah, he did that method acting like De Niro in Cape Fear.
Unhinged Crank asks, how far is the San Diego Zoo from you, Mike? It's about 12 minutes from here.
I was in the San Diego Zoo when I came up with Salamandroid. True fact.
Okay. Yeah, my daughter's school is probably 4 minutes from the zoo.
Mike, would you have shot Harambe?
Oh, God.
Oh, my God.
Two to the back of the head, man.
They're going to clip this one. All right.
It's all starting to make sense now.
Did you guys see the video of the woman in Germany that jumped into the polar bear pen?
No, but she sounds like a genius.
I guess she was trying to commit suicide, and so she jumps into the polar bear pen at the zoo during feeding time. And then she wanted out after the polar bear started biting her. And she was kind of a bigger lady, so they're trying to pull her out. And like
She was
trying to whack
properly
her.
delicious.
The polar bear had been munching on her for a while.
Wow.
It's awful, but it's like, how stupid can you be?
I resemble that remark.
Well, you know, polar bears are trained to go after the animals with the most blubber.
Wow. Et2, Michael. Et2. Thanks.
I'm just saying that is a fact.
It's, by the way,
That
Mike
is a
is
fact.
saying this because it's too late to refund Lone Star. It's now an in-demand store. Suddenly, Mike reveals his real self. You can no longer refund Lone Star Soul of the Soldier. So Mike is going to let loose with the profanity and insults he's been holding in him for a month. 2 months or a month? How long has it been? 2 months?
2
17
months,
months.
60 days.
Imagine that. Imagine that.
Mm.
You know, when Mike
Spider-Man-
holds things
Spider-
inside him too long, he has to buy sweatsuits.
Oh. It all
Oh, I
makes-
see. You're trying to make it sound. Yeah, okay.
So you will see the real Mike S. Miller now as he realizes. Oh no, people can still refund. They can still refund.
No.
That's right.
Why did you just refund?
Yes. No, I'm just kidding. It just grew. Mike just sold another couple of copies. Why does everybody hate the zoo?
I don't know.
Because it's animal prison. Don't you get it?
Well, it
No,
smells
it's
like animals. Well,
It
never
is
mind.
animal prison.
It's not. They get well taken care of.
Smells
So?
like ass in
You
there.
can
They
get
could
well
either
taken
be
care
out
of
in the
in
wild,
prison. Doesn't mean you're in
being
prison.
extinct, or they could be in a well-forested area where people
I
are
feel
there.
like, I feel like
on their
Antonio
every
just covered this topic earlier with how well they were treated.
What? Oh, with Harambe.
No. He was talking about slaves and how well their masters treated them.
Yeah, they were
But
treating
they were
her
still
right.
slaves.
He's talking about humans.
Right.
Now
You
you're
think the animals
dehumanizing
don't
the
want to be
animals?
free, though? Seriously.
Yeah.
Okay, that's like asking if my dog wants to be free and if I'm a horrible person because I'm keeping my dog in my house with me because I love it and I feed it and
My dog hates it here.
Well, there's a difference between domesticated animals like dogs.
You know, Thomas Jefferson loved his slaves too.
Oh,
You
Lord.
take it. My
Oh,
dog
my
hates.
God. Yeah, let's talk about Thomas Jefferson. Yeah, he was.
That just killed me, dude.
She's always trying to run.
My dog hates it here. Who was it that said that? Was that Elliot?
Yeah.
That was the funniest fucking. Oh God, I'm gonna die. Oh, it was good.
I have a cat that hates it here, but if I let it outside, it would get eaten by coyotes.
oh my god, there's coyotes in San Diego?
Yeah.
Really? You guys have
Yeah.
that problem?
Yeah. You know how many cats I've lost 7 cats in the last 5 years.
Oh my god. Dude, I was at a car show on
And
Father's
this
Day.
freaking cat won't go outside.
That's awful. But somebody came up to me because they said that they had a dog that looked exactly like mine. And I was about to say, like, is this a senile old man that's about to tell me that, like, I have his dog and is going to try to cause a scene so he could take my dog? And then he throws in this, this twist. And he's like, oh, yeah, I went to the movies one time and me and my wife came back and our dog was dead because the coyote ate it. I was like, oh, my God, I'm so sorry. But I didn't know that was a thing.
You have coyotes. You're in LA or you're in Orange County. You have coyotes too.
Not where I live. I live in like the middle of the city.
Oh. Unhinged Crank for $2 says animals don't want to roam San Diego. Yeah, we got coyotes. I mean, right in my neighborhood, coyotes, raccoons, rabbits, and this is a suburban area, and we're like. It's like the animals don't realize there's
it's because
people
you have
here.
Food.
Come on.
You have food. Didn't you watch Over the Hedge with the raccoon teaching all the other animals that humans equal food?
No wonder you think.
I saw that movie. That was a good movie, Anna.
It was a good movie.
Unhinged Crank drops another $2. Says, Mike, the cats committed suicide, not accidents. Don't you say that about my cats.
Aw.
That's not nice.
Well, can't cats like climb up trees? Couldn't they get away from a coyote?
Yeah, I'm fast enough.
I guess it depends on the tree.
I'm pretty sure like cats can outrun a coyote.
So are you saying?
I mean, unless your cats were really fat, but I mean, when I was growing up, I lived on a ranch. Yeah, we had to deal with coyotes. None of my cats got killed by coyotes. So either the coyotes in San Diego are really aggressive and really fast, or I don't know, maybe just bad situation and the cat got caught off guard.
I mean, it is known. Coyotes eat cats here. It's just a thing.
Awful.
Yeah.
It's just a thing.
I hate coyotes.
I know. I hate that the one cat that I want to get eaten by a coyote won't go outside.
It's a smart cat.
What's wrong with your cat?
Freaking little crazy thing. She looks at me like this. Oh, you can't see. But like, crazy people, how their eyes do that thing where they dart back and forth?
Yeah.
Dude, she does that. And I'm like,
how old is she?
Like 7 years.
Oh.
And she's well, let's just say her father was also her brother.
What?
Oh, inbreeding. Love it.
Yeah.
Why
inbreeding?
So she's got some issues that would be cured with a coyote.
So she's a Targaryen cat.
She's a Targaryen. She's Viserys.
Yeah.
Is that the same in the animal kingdom that have those kinds of problems too?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hey, Ethan. Language.
What?
Language.
Oh, my bad.
Jeez. My son was looking at the screen.
I'm sorry, Mike.
Hey, I'm getting in-demand orders now. Woo! Yeah, Ocasio-Cortez cat. Exactly, Unhinged Crank. That cat, it was crazy.
Cray.
Oh, shoot. Oh, that's right. I gotta shut off the secret perks now. Shutting off the secret perks, yeah.
Wow. Came to the song and everything. A jingle.
Turn it into a jingle.
Like a good neighbor, stay for me.
Like a good neighbor, secret perks gone.
So you feel what? How you feeling now, Mike? How you feeling now?
Large.
The anticlimactic countdown left me
I
wondering.
had no countdown.
Did we accomplish something here? Are we good or?
Yeah, man, I made $152,551.
Okay. I'm just checking.
What you talking about, Willis?
No, chico, yo quería saberlo si estaba hecho bien o no. Dígame quieto.
I don't speak that.
I don't speak it either. I just gibberish.
That's terrible. That's so racist.
Actually, I said some stuff, but you wouldn't want to hear it.
Oh.
Just kidding. Oh man.
Antonio,
Yes, sir.
how you doing, man?
I'm chilling. What's up, player?
What are you up to?
Just in general, or what?
Yeah, tell us. How's Brand going? How's what you got going on after that? All et cetera, et cetera, et cetera.
Oh, okay. Well,
Tell me what you up to.
Tell me something good.
editing the last few pages.
Can
of
you
the
say whatever
21 page
you're
preview.
gonna say? Can you say it like in a song?
No, nobody wants that. You'd like you to keep your audience. So,
I love your melodious voice.
no one loves my melodious voice, but that's why I do it, to torture people.
Oh.
And but
I think it's quite romantic.
isn't it romantic?
There you go.
Oh no. But okay, so working on the preview so that everyone can have that and look at the little digital version. Those of the backers that do want to see it, and I've got a few places that have asked for. So I'll probably let the media outlets like Bounding in the Comics have it first before I release it to the general populace. And then I know I just talked to Kanan a couple hours ago. He's working on some pages. I'm driving him crazy with the traditional art. He prefers digital, so we're probably not going to offer that perk on the next one. That was something that we kind of decided. So,
well, the hard part for him is that he's not an inker.
Well, when we actually get the pencils scanned and he can actually go into the digital inks, he's more comfortable because he's with the Cintiq or iPad Pro. He prefers that part of it. He doesn't like the actual drafting of with the pencils and stuff. He doesn't enjoy it. Although he says he's getting better at it, and the pages look great, but yeah, he was just like, it just feels unnatural to me. Maybe I'm just too used to my pad. So, but again, probably won't do that on the next. Well, we're trying to come up with an alternative for the next campaign. So, but I thought it would be a good little perk for our wonderful backers, and some of them were very happy to take us up on us, and we appreciate that. So, yeah, we're doing this thing. Everything's great.
Good. How long until you think it'll be fulfilling?
Oh Lord. That's the thing. I keep hearing it's going to take 6 weeks. It's going to take 8 weeks to get the stuff back from the printers and all this, unless you pay for the expedited, which I definitely don't want to do that. And but I've looked at some possible American options, although I hear those might be slightly more expensive. So,
have you tried Transcontinental in Canada? You can get a 2-week turnaround there.
Richard gave me that one, actually. Your boy Zach, he had sent that to me. Oh no, I definitely need to. I would like to get, once we go to print, I would like to get it quickly. I don't really want to wait 2 more months to get the books, because I still got to fly Kanan out and have him sign the books with me and all that stuff too. So, but
see, Anna, this is all the kind of nitty gritty stuff that you're gonna have to get into once you start doing yours.
That's what I'm listening to.
So, there you go.
Sounds like fun, right?
But I do enjoy. I'm very happy that we are close to being done, and I'll be very happy when that happens.
Ethan, are you working on something?
Huh?
Are you working on something?
Oh, I'm reading all the comments to my excellent videos today. I read all my comments. I pay attention to what people say. I try to hit like on the ones that I think are really, really good.
It hurts my feelings. You don't answer me back enough when I try to come up with witty things to say on your page.
Antonio, I don't see you here. I don't see that you have watched my videos today. I don't see that you've
left me a comment.
No, I did the other day, and it was just like I was just very perturbed. I was like, it took me like 20 minutes to come up with something witty to post for Ethan, and I didn't even get the. Sometimes I'll get you got a like, and I was like, oh yeah, and I get all happy and everything. So.
And sometimes you don't. Like that's my failing. It's just the. I apologize for that. I try to, when I see people, especially my friends, I try to hit, like. But sometimes I don't always see them, and I'm too busy trying to help Mike. I think that's my main weakness. Is I'm trying to help Mike.
And you're doing a magnificent job of it, sir.
Thank you, Antonio. Thank you.
This is fantastic.
Couldn't have done it without you, brother.
You know what? That's what keeps me going, Mike.
Yeah, that's what gets you out of bed in the morning.
Oh my God. Keep prodding I get comments like this. Keep prodding the cuck, EVS. It's funny S word. I mean, I'm gonna hit like on that. I'm gonna hit love on that. Keep prodding the cuck. It's funny S. Like that's someone who enjoys my content. Here's another one. You're gonna give these mooks aneurysms. Good work. All right. As someone who enjoys my content, he knows that I'm inflicting aneurysms, which are debilitating blood clots in the brain, and that's what he thinks I'm doing with my videos. We'll click like on that as well. How do you feel about that, Mike? Do people say things like that to you when you're doing your Jesus, your cross examinations? Do people say, what's the next one here? Do people say that's the sound I make on the toilet after eating spicy Thai food?
Oddly, no.
These are the kind of comments I get, Mike.
That's I've never nope, nothing even remotely close to that.
What about you, Anna? Do you get comments like that? I mean,
I get really mean comments.
You do?
Oh yeah.
There are some real women haters on Anna's streams.
People go off on me. It's like I'll get some people that leave me nice comments, but I feel like people go out of their way to say the most horrendous things to me.
Yeah. It's cruel. People are stupid. This guy right here, he goes, I just rented Captain Marvel. I just rented this for only $3.99, and that was way too much to pay to watch that abomination. You got ripped off, Ethan. I was watching Mike S. Miller talk to Jeremy on Geeks and Gamers while watching Cat Pan Marvel. Let's just say Jeremy and Mike were more entertaining.
That's right.
Than who? Than me or than Captain Marvel?
Captain Marvel. I'm pretty sure that's what he was talking about.
That's not a compliment, though. You know what I mean? Like I'm like if he was dissing me, like Jeremy and Mike are more entertaining than you, making fun of Captain Marvel. That's one thing. Like that's high praise. But if he's saying Jeremy and Mike were more entertaining than watching Cat Pan Marvel.
Okay, read it over again.
All right. I just rented this for only $3.99, and that was too much to pay to watch that abomination. You got ripped off, Ethan. I was watching Mike S. Miller talk to Jeremy on Geeks and Gamers while watching Cat Pan Marvel. Let's just say Jeremy and Mike were more entertaining.
Yeah, it's not high praise.
Yeah, it's like, you know what I mean? Like it's.
But I don't know. I'll take it.
Yeah, you're better than Captain Marvel, but yeah, I hope so.
I just wish I made as much money as that movie.
$1 billion, Mike? You need $1 billion?
I could do such great things with $1 billion.
What would you do?
Bitcoin.
Oh my god.
Bubble gum.
We need more money. We already have $1 billion, though.
That's not what it's about, Anna.
This is a good question for Anna. Anna, would you rather work for Louis C.K. or Brie Larson?
Is unemployment an option?
No. You have to choose one of them, or you're gonna die instantly.
Oh,
so is all your family.
Well, if I worked for Brie Larson, I would have a bunch of behind-the-scenes content to make on the side for YouTube, and I wouldn't have to do anything because she does her own stunts.
That's true. Wait a second. She lied about that.
I know.
Okay, so there's that. But if you work for Louis C.K., you would get to watch him shower and masturbate. So
come on, let's not.
Sorry, Mike.
Let's not do that.
Sorry, I forgot.
There's children. Yeah.
Mike is nodding.
I would work for Brie
Mike is
Larson.
like,
I would get all the behind the scenes content, and yeah, I would make sure to do as little as possible, because I would constantly remind her, oh, you do your own stunts, so I don't have to do anything.
A lot of people are excited about being sexist, racist, homophobes on my page, by the way. That's one thing that recurs. This one guy says, as a sexist, racist, homophobe, I can't wait to see this epic tale, Shaft 2. So that's good. Know thyself. That's an important thing.
So it's undersigned. Sorry, I'm trying to turn off all my secret perks, and it's kind of weird trying to find them. Ah, here it is. Tell me something good. Is that it? How many secret perks do I have? 1, 2. First Brigade. That's hidden. Oh, okay, good. That's it.
Thank you.
Sweet. All right. Secret perks are all gone.
Good job, Mike.
Thank you. Appreciate that.
Don't let nobody get away with nothing.
That's right.
Oh, shit.
Except a couple guys did sneak it in after the fact. You know who you are, Kevin. And who else did? Let's see. Kevin and Mike. I think that's it. Oh, wait. No, that wasn't a secret perk. No, that's it. 2 people. Two people snuck in under the gate.
That's okay. You can let him. No, you can't let him get away with it. You'd be setting an example.
So I have to kill them?
Yeah, crush them.
Hunt them down like the dogs they are.
Damn you to hell.
Unless they're having a pleasant time in your home, in which case, provide them all.
And welcome. Have some hors d'oeuvres. Micah, it's 12:30. What are you doing up so late?
Crack cocaine.
Who parents these children?
Every video I do gets demonetized. Every single one.
Yeah.
Well, not everyone.
My stream with Mike the other day got demonetized.
What?
Yeah. It said it was not suitable for all audiences.
Did you appeal it?
Yeah, I did.
Did it work?
Let me go check.
It's suitable for audiences that haven't yet been saved. All right.
I'm just wondering what I said.
No, I think it's just like a trend.
Yeah, I think it was about the steak.
Was it the racist part about hating Italians?
That was this.
That
stream.
wasn't on that stream. That was on Cecil's stream.
Oh.
Unhinged says, Mike, have you discounted Lonestar 3 tiers yet?
What?
No.
What did that mean?
All my tiers are discounted because I don't know how to not discount them. I know there's a way because I see other people have tiers that aren't discounted, but it seems like it makes me have to. Unhinged
I'll
Crack
never
$2
discount
says,
your tiers, Mike.
that bar so low you couldn't limbo under it. Oh, we're going back a little bit. Echo Base Network $4.99 says, this is Nicholas Glenn. Excited about my Lonestar copy with EVS cover. Just subbed from this channel as well. Hey, Anna. Love you, girl. Smiley face.
Mike, how many copies of my cover did you end up selling? How did we do?
Hold on a second. ZVS for Canadian $6.99. I've been missing some super chats. Mike, if you have lost 7 cats in 5 years to coyotes, you should probably stop buying new cats and buy Bitcoin instead. That's actually good advice. Mayor McCheese $2. Put this in a swear jar for Uncle E. And then Unhinged Crank, Ocasio-Cortez Cat. Okay, I'm all caught up. Let's go see how many copies. That's items.
I don't understand. I'm looking at your campaign and I don't see where they could be. Like, if I wanted to buy one right now, where would I go?
You would go to Lonestar Solo Soldier, and then you'd click on it, and then you'd click to the drop down menu, and it would allow you to.
It's so complicated.
Drop down menus?
No, your campaign page is really complicated. You know, I can't figure it out. And I'm the thing about it is that I'm not going to get into it with you.
907.
Even now, like when I actually do, like I have serious concerns, I feel like I'm picking on Mike, so I just back off. Andrea yells at me for it. She's like, "Will you stop picking on Mike?" I'm like,
I can't.
I can't. I know. I'm addicted to it. I can't. He won't listen to me. He doesn't listen to what I tell him to do.
I can't.
Like you can't control everyone, Ethan.
All right. 1,300 of your cover.
You sold 1,300 of my cover.
Yeah.
I was one of those.
Is that good or bad?
What? I was a fan. I bought it.
I think he's crying.
How did you sell 1,300 of that? You have 2,909 backers. I literally almost make up 50% of your backers then, unless.
I sold 907 of the signed cover D, and then I sold 399 of the Virgin cover D. So both together, it's 1,300.
Oh, I see. So okay, got it. You're welcome.
Thank you. What can I say except hey?
How many did you sell of John Malin's?
Cover B,
75.
480 plus 824.
How many did you sell of yours with the hands dripping of blood?
1,405.
How many?
1,000. Wait. No, I that can't be right. 1,045. Wait.
How many did you sell of what other ones are there?
The Gone with the Wind.
Yeah, 1,045, I think.
Was Gone with the Wind the most popular
Gone
one?
with the Wind was 462 and 779.
That's total 779.
Yeah.
Kane and White's cover. No, these are Monster Hunt. They don't count. They're not the same. That's like a bonus book, right?
Yeah, that's a separate book.
All right.
Bought that too.
Monster
All
Hunt.
I do is give Mike money, and he
Wait,
doesn't ever show me love.
195. What? For 537 on Kane and White's cover.
That was the last cover, right?
Elliot's was the last cover to show up.
So Elliot's. Oh, my God, how many did you sell of Elliot's?
161 plus.
People didn't have time to buy it.
160. No, they were all available at the same time. 161 and 195. So 2, 3. Was that 350? 350 something. My brain's farting.
257 Magnum.
Bam! We'll just go with 357.
357. Give me.
Oh wait, Sound Soul of the Soldier. Wait, Science Soul of the Soldier. Oh, I have a few editions. Oh no. Wait, Signed Soul of the Soldier. Excuse. Signed print edition. What? Signed black and white variant. Oh, I guess there's a few stragglers on another tier here. It doesn't make much difference. So
Yeah, everyone's impressed about Kane and White. Let me just tell you. The whole world loves Cannon White.
I'm impressed with Elliot Fernandez.
Everyone's impressed with Elliot Fernandez too.
Only on Tuesdays.
And sometimes on Thursdays.
Sometimes, like for like 3 hours at a time.
Well, 3 or 4.
Yeah.
Welcome back to YouTube, Elliot.
Hey, welcome back. All right.
Yeah.
Rattle dabble, everybody. Come on.
Lonestar for the troops. Oh, yeah, that's not including the Lonestar. Oh, yeah, it is. So what's on the cover?
Mike, how many copies of my cover are you going to send me? 10?
How many you want?
10.
Sure.
Thanks.
You got it, buddy.
Thank you.
You can just purchase those on the
Son of a bitch. And I'm telling you, I wouldn't be surprised. I'd be like, all right, fine.
I'll sign them all for you.
Thanks. Yeah, the monster hunt thing looks pretty cool.
That's going to be so much fun to draw, dude. I've got these huge double page spreads with just like hundreds and hundreds of characters fighting. It's going to be fun. I love doing those crazy scenes.
I'm going to draw Graveyard Shift so bad. I would do it, man. I would rock Graveyard Shift. I don't know how to do it. Like, at this point, I don't have any time. Like, I would love to just, like, jam and do stuff like that, but I can't, man. It takes me forever to draw a page.
Yeah.
I do 2 pages a week sometimes, and it's just like, you know, I would love to just rock out. Like, imagine that. Like, just big, huge, well, we could still do it, though. You know what we could do? We could do a big crossover series with all of us, and each of us do, like, 2 pages each. You know?
I don't like that kind of book, though.
If it's a single story, and then we just each do 2 pages of it, you don't like it?
I mean, I'd do it if you guys all wanted to do it. I like books that are one artist.
I do too. I just don't like it when it's me.
Why not?
It takes so long. Mike draws 8 pages a day.
No.
You know.
That's Doug Tenaple.
Yeah, that's Doug Tenaple. That's true.
My people.
Not Tenaple.
My people.
Ooh, Bitcoin's still going up, just so you know. Alright, I'm going to wrap this up.
No, Mike. You got to stay on all night.
But it's 12:43. Elliot, are you actually working on something?
No, I'm testing out some different brushes, how I'm going to work on some of the stuff for Doom Kicker.
Don't you have work to do?
That's what he said for Doom Kicker.
I'm super tired right now, so I'm not working. I'm just tired. I'm just doodling as we talk.
Rezakai says, has Anna found an artist for her future book yet, or is she drawing it and someone else writing? I think she's doing both.
Yeah, I might have someone help me with the writing. I have a friend that went to college for English, so she might help me a little bit. But yeah, I'm doing everything myself.
Right on. Unhinged Crank, again, for $2, says, can't wait to get the first published Cyberfrog. Well, you can get that with the Comicsgate Alliance cover.
Anna, I think you should just write your own thing.
Well, I need help. Because I'm not... I think I can do it. It's just I need... You know, maybe I should rephrase it. I need an editor. So I'll have my friend edit it for me.
Yeah.
Where's...
people would want to hear your voice, I think. You know? Not just see your drawings.
Yeah.
I think there's something to that.
I'm just... I can write speeches, but as far as like trying to write dialogue, when I write it, at least when I've attempted to, it sounds good in my head, and then when I'm drawing it, putting the dialogue in there, it's just there's something off. So I just need to work it out.
All right. Well, if we can help you, especially Mike.
Absolutely.
Get it right.
I am here for a while. Uninch Crank for $2 says, will you be packing them at your granny's again? I don't know who he's talking to or what he's talking about. Was somebody packing something at their granny's? Let's see. How many people are left watching this? 245 people. Jeez Louise. All right. I kind of feel bad ending the stream. There's lots of people here. But it's 12:45 in the morning. So, all right, guys. Well, somebody's going to win this. Somebody is about to win this metal, what I call the Rockabilly Rogues. It is the Joker, the Riddler, the Penguin, Harley Quinn, and Bane as sort of Rockabilly in Gotham. So if you want it, just type Rockabilly in the chat. I don't care if you spell it right. Just type Rockabilly in the chat over the next 30 seconds. I'll spin the wheel, figure out who got it, and I'll give you my email. You can win that. This is U.S. only. If you're outside of the U.S., then you'll have to pay for shipping. So, Rockabilly. I'm going to start giving away stuff like with every stream. Rockabelly. You're not even trying. Rockabelly. Come on. Billy. Fabio. No. All right.
Ethan. Oh, okay. Ethan.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, no. I was just reading. Fabio, Ethan.
Yeah, everyone woke up suddenly. All right. I will walk a Billy. Lock a beery. All right. All right. And spinning, close my eyes and clicking, right? Tommy Sarkinen. Rockabilly, no US. Well, Tommy, if you want it, then you have to pay for shipping, which, well, you have to pay like
$75.
$20 if you're like in Europe or some crap. $15 if you're in Canada. So, Tommy Sarkinen, that is you. Here is I'm typing in underdogmike@att.net. That is my email. Just hit me up, and I'll get that out to you probably on, oh wait, it's Tuesday. I can get it out tomorrow. Congratulations, Tommy Sarkinen. Thanks, everybody, for hanging out here. Hope you all had a good time. Where can everybody get a hold of everybody? Everyone knows Comic Artist Pro Secrets at Comic Artist Pro Secrets.
Word.
This is awful.
What?
I'm reading an article about SJWs bullying a 7-year-old.
Oh, way to bring the place down.
Yeah. I'll be making a video about this. Anna, you're going to want to, too, because she's the actress from Avengers Endgame.
Brie Larson?
No.
Oh, the chick that played Tony Stark's daughter.
Yeah.
What?
They're bullying her on social media because they're like, you're not Riri Williams, you're a white girl.
Oh, that's stupid.
Yup, and she's had to this 7-year-old has a video. She's like, I'm not perfect.
She's 7 years old.
Dude, aren't you pissed? So
oh
this video,
my god. I was gonna go to bed, but
this article is on MovieWeb. Kevin Berwick wrote it, so you can find it. Look at this poor little child.
Oh my god. My video that's coming out tomorrow is about how the writer for one of the main writers for Batwoman wants everyone to forget about 9/11.
What?
Yeah.
Yeah. That's great.
What a world. What a world.
Yeah, people are stupid. Can I say that word on your stream?
Yes.
Okay.
You can say.
Oh, this is awful. She's a little girl.
I know.
Are you looking at the article?
Yeah, I'm looking at. That just breaks my heart.
That's what happens.
And the thing that pops up underneath it says softer. Let me see. Where is it? Softer, faster, better. Really? What?
Mm-hmm.
Say no to bullying, protect the child. Well, yeah, poor girl.
There's some good stuff on MovieWeb right now.
Peter Mike says, Anna, bite them hard.
Yeah, Anna, this is for you. You should freak out. Look at her. Oh, her video. Oh no.
She's so sad.
Oh, she's only just a few years older than my daughter. Oh, I want to kill these people.
I mean, why on earth would you attack someone that can't defend themselves? Like, she is a child going on the internet and making a video asking them to stop bullying her and her family. Like, what kind of low life?
Save it, Anna. Save it. Save it for your video.
Save it for
I don't understand. Why would you hurt a child?
Because they're disgusting human beings. If they even pass as human beings.
They hate children. They have no interest in children. They don't have children. They have no plans of ever having children.
Because they don't want to accept responsibility.
That's right. They're perpetual children themselves. So that's why.
Oh my gosh, Malin, are you seriously coming in as I'm trying to close the stream?
Hi, everyone.
Hey,
Hi, John.
What's going on? What's going on? How'd your birthday go, buddy?
John, I could talk to you for hours. I'm glad you're here.
Excellent. No, I just woke up. I was about to draw a couple more of these Cyber Frog cards, and then I saw you guys were going again. I was like, oh, sweet.
How are I haven't seen any of your Cyber Frog
cards.
I
just started drawing them tonight. I have 5 that I started that I can get just to get comfortable with Cyber Frog. They sent me a good deal of these, so that's good because I really have to get comfortable with traditional inking and coloring because these aren't things that I normally do. So, but yeah, so I'm hoping I'll have 25 really strong cards, and then if I have a few more that are pretty strong, I'll send those along as well.
No, I appreciate it. Yeah, as many as you can, John, because people are really going to be looking for yours, and they're going to be rare. They're going to be rare. People who are only doing 25 cards, it's a rare thing.
Ethan, I never got my set. I never got my set of cards, man. What happened? I don't know what happened.
Hey, Antonio.
I didn't know you wanted to draw cards, Antonio. I mean, that'd be okay with me.
Kind of hurt my feelings.
I think Anna should do some if she has time. I mean, I don't know.
I'll draw like
I don't know if she has time. She's busy.
Just tell
you
me.
Hear that? That was awesome. She's like,
yeah. So coy.
I mean, no, it's not coy. It was just like I don't know. It was royal. It was nice.
Dismissive.
Yeah, dismissive is good. Yeah, it's a good word.
So, Mike, did your campaign wrap up at 152?
Yeah.
Nice. Yeah, congrats, man.
152.5. I think I've made about $100 since then. Thank you.
Yeah, you got past that 150 mark. That's excellent.
Glorious. Unhinged Crank for $2 says Sexy Party with Antonio and Mike. No.
Oh, although we did do Sexy Party last night. It was great.
Unrelated Coma comments that I did a terrible job at wrapping this up. Thank you very much.
Mike is not hosting a show. Mike is he's got his camera on and he's torturing people. Like Mike isn't aware that he's hosting a show.
Unhinged Crank says, "Let's make coffee, people."
All right.
Elliot is drawing porn on my stream. Elliot.
Not.
Oh, Elliot's here?
He is?
Holy cow.
Elliot, yeah.
Yeah, the gang is back together.
Yeah, I should see who's all in here.
Hello. Elliot's out of jail, John.
Yeah, man.
Oh, nice.
Broke out.
Nice. Congrats. So you can stream again on your channel?
Yeah.
Very cool.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Oh no.
What?
I'm trying to stalk down all of these tweets that people are going off on her, and somebody is yelling at her for saying buddy instead of daddy.
Kicking her ass.
Yeah, they say, you say daddy, not buddy. Repeat after me, daddy. He is your dad. Like, what? He's not her actual dad. He's an actor that played her dad in a movie.
Yeah.
Like, what is wrong with these people?
They're SJWs. Oh, look at her little face. She was in a movie.
Fantastic, sir. And,
these are the same people who talked about Kelly Marie Tran being bullied off the internet, by the way.
Kelly Marie Trans.
No. Rose Tico, not.
I'm fucking.
Yeah. They laughed about bullying her. Oh, these people bullied her off the internet. Look what you're doing. Like, at least Kelly Marie Tran was an adult. This is a 7-year-old, you monsters.
Did you see what her mom said in the post of the video?
Mm-mm.
It's like a novel, but it's basically her just like saying that this is a child. You don't know what effects this has on a child. Like, until you have children of your own, you won't understand. So stop.
Anna, this is going to be a big video. I can't wait to watch your video on this.
Yeah, I'm looking forward to it.
You're going to crush it.
My stepdaughter, who's a year older than this little girl, is sleeping inside. So I'm just, if somebody were to say something like this to her, I'd probably, no, I'm not even going to say that online. Because how the fuck can you do this to a child? I'm so sorry. I just cussed. Oh my God, I'm so sorry, Mike.
And it's okay. Let it fly. Mike can't stop you from cursing because you're angry about protecting children. And you shouldn't ever try.
And it's really Mike's fault because he should have stopped the stream a while ago.
And he hasn't. And he won't.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Well, some superstar artist showed up at the last minute and he decided to keep the stream showing up. So.
As is his right to do.
Sorry, guys. You can wrap up, Mike. I know this is Mike. Actually, it's an hour past Mike's bedtime.
Whatever, Mike.
He even here? He's not even talking.
Oh, he already went to bed.
Mike was like, "I'll just leave it up." You remember, hey, Ethan, you remember when you had that stream going and it was going for hours?
Yeah.
Oh, one of the zombie streams.
Yeah, it was hilarious.
Yeah,
people were hanging out in the chat just talking. They were like, "Oh, well, okay."
Yeah, that was like an all-night thing too. I think
there was nothing going on. I was like, "They're still there," and it's like 4 hours later.
Dude, look at Matt Cousins' Cyberfrog card that he just did. Hold on a second. He is so good, man. Some people doing good stuff. You know? I gotta send Elliot his cards.
Yeah.
Elliot's like, yeah, you do. Yeah. Or is it here? Just looking at it. There it is. Look at this. Isn't that cute? It's a little fish. You can't see it?
Yeah, I'm just looking at your face.
Oh, I meant me. Aren't I cute? Hold on a second.
I'm looking at your hat. Says "We are the immortals" or something on the side.
Yeah, I gave up the my mortal flesh.
Oh,
hold on a second.
That just sounds bad.
Oh, I did.
Wow, that's nice.
Isn't that pretty?
Mm-hmm.
Look at the little speckles on his nose here. That's the cutest Cyberfrog I've ever seen. You know, this is going to be a children's book. I'm sure of it. We're going to do little children's books.
Yeah.
I'll hire Matt Cousin to draw them because this is
that is a nifty Cyberfrog, I must say.
Yeah. I love the simplified shape of his head. He looks like a frog. He's got little fingers, and I love this little fish. I don't know why Anna doesn't want to do any.
I just said challenge accepted when you said this is
it's not a challenge, Anna. Not everything's a challenge. People just want to enjoy your work. You're a really, really good artist, and you know you should be participating with other really, really good artists.
Well, thank you.
And John.
I said I'd do it.
All right.
Just tell me what you want, and I'll draw it.
Okay. Frogs.
Boom. Salamandroids and Heather.
Yeah.
I wanted to tell you, when you did your reading of the first chapter, I love the part where Salamandroid, when, I can't remember what the thing is that made them, but when he's like, "You're my mom, I love you." I was like, "Aw, that's so cute."
I thought he was a little slow when he said that.
He is. He's a puppy dog. I
was like, is he? Oh, okay.
He's a Great Dane. She wants to tell him, and he'll do everything that she tells him to do, but he wants to know that he's loved. That's what he cares about.
Here's one of my cards, Ethan.
Oh, hold on.
Wait a minute. Maitland's actually going to show some art? Wait a minute.
Yeah.
Hold up. I'm looking.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah.
He's got his little bucket of chicken.
Oh, I love it.
Maitland, could you send that one to me, please? That would be fantastic as a fan.
Yeah.
That's nice.
Yeah, so I'm going to make sure that, that the ones that the people are going to get are going to be as killer as I can make them. I'm trying to make them Canaan White destroyers.
Oh, wow.
Oh, Canaan White stuff is good. Yeah, you're up there, though. You are up there.
I'm going to give it a shot. I'll give it a shot. I'll get some dynamic ones, but right now I'm getting comfortable drawing Cyberfrog. So
take your time.
I really would like that card. I know you're supposed to send it to Ethan and stuff, but I would really love it.
I'm gonna go get some Prismacolors after I got all the black and whites done, and then we'll work on coloring them. So
Mortal V says, "LOL, EVS low key does John." I know John missed it. I was reaching for a name, and I got John. I should have said Mike.
Oh.
What I said, Anna, you should look. You're a really good artist. You should be working with other really good artists. And I meant to say Mike, and I said and John. I'm glad you didn't hear it. It sucked.
That's
it
all right.
Was not in character. But thank you for bringing it up in the chat.
Wait, is Mike not in chat, but he's not in the stream, but he is hanging out in the chat?
He's in bed with an iPad laughing at us.
I'm right here.
Okay.
I'm right here.
See what I mean? Mike just laughs at everyone.
Very sinister, Michael.
Yeah.
It's a very spooky laugh.
Yeah, some good cards being made, man. Every time I look at the stream, I'm just like, dang. Mike's finished all his.
Yep.
Mike did all his, and he took a picture of the whole thing, but I'm not going to show that. That's a spoiler. I think it's spoiler. You shouldn't show all the cards.
Yeah, they look really good, and that's what you used was what is it? Pigmacolors, Mike?
Prismacolors. Yeah.
Prismacolors. Okay.
I know Anna hates them, but she also hates properly cooked meat. So,
well,
what are you gonna do?
Here's EJ Morges, by the way. Is that how to pronounce it? Is it EJ Morges?
It's EJ Morges.
I like
It
this.
sent me some art, and it was great.
Morges, Morges, I think was it?
Never ever take John's pronunciations for fact.
Look at this card. He drew this. This is the size of a trading card. Look what he did.
I know.
Oh, yeah, I saw that.
He did the entire time. Look, he did the little logo box. He did the price. This is microscopic. How would you like to get that card? I mean, that's like awesome.
Mm-hmm.
Unhinged Crank reveals for $2 that John was the train pooper.
No, he wasn't.
Wait, what? The train pooper? Never in my life have I been called the train pooper.
Most people have not. Echo Base for $1.99 says, "I love you 3000 EVS."
Yeah, so that poor girl's being bullied for that.
It's true.
People are saying Anna's already better than me.
I beat you.
Yeah. Perth Comics. Anna has already surpassed Malin. Yeah, she beat me in drawn and quartered. Mm-hmm. Whoa.
Who's drinking with a straw?
That would be me.
Why is I send Zach a copy of Cyberfrog to read, and he proofreads it.
That was nice of him.
He proofreads it.
He found errors that needed to be corrected before it.
Yeah, but you know what? My editor wrote he wrote this opener page, which is kind of redundant. I don't know why he did this, but he wrote an opener page that explains the origin of Cyberfrog, and then we go on to show the origin of Cyberfrog. So it's, I don't know. I don't know how I feel about it. I didn't put my foot down. Zach went in and just he edited he edited my editor.
So he's your editor in chief.
This is Inception right here. This is but that's it. And then he's like, well, there are a lot of lettering things that I don't like. Yeah, but what about the book, Zach? Why wouldn't you tell me what you thought of the book? You're picking apart lettering. Lots of weird spaces, lack of space, weird commas. Thanks.
That's all.
That's all I could say.
I always cringe when I send him Kanan's pages now, because he will look at them and go, so what exactly is going on here? And I was like, I just wanted you to think it was cool.
Every day I suffer.
Every day I'm suffering. Comics Exposed for $5 says, "Ethan may be impressed, but I'm not Malin. Up your game. You're in the big leagues now. Act like it, for crying out loud."
Wow.
Emphasis my own.
Wow.
That's
I
harsh.
have to go retreat. out to some like temple for a while. Come back.
Well, you know what? I got front row tickets to see Frankie Avalon this weekend. That's all I care about. I know. I'm going to be like, Venus, if you will.
For all his lip syncing?
Yeah, I'm about to say he's going to be lip syncing the whole thing.
Oh, wow. Do you think you will?
Didn't you go and see him last year or something?
That was Frankie Valli.
Oh, okay.
Frankie Avalon, Frankie and Annette, Beach Blanket Bingo. And he better sing that song. Beach Blanket Bingo. That's the name of the game.
Did he sing Beauty School Dropout in Greece?
Yes, Greece.
Beauty School Dropout.
Beauty School Dropout.
Yeah.
I got to see his. Hold on, let me see his set list to see if he sings Beauty School Dropout. What the hell is he gonna sing? Frankie Avalon set list. Because you can do that before you go to a concert. I go to a lot of concerts. I look and see what they're gonna do.
Hey, Anna, are you gonna go to VidCon?
Probably not.
Why not?
I'm antisocial.
Boom.
Well, I mean, you know,
there it is.
That's a good enough reason.
Platform.
Are you antisocial? You're social.
I kind of like to keep to myself, and when I'm in big crowds like that, I don't know. It's not my thing.
I feel you.
Yeah, my
I
son's
don't even know
going.
when VidCon is. Let me Google it.
It's 13th, 14th, 15th or something of next month. Something like that.
No. I'll be in the mountains. I'll be camping. I won't be able to go to that.
In the mountains?
My son and his friend are going, so.
Well, no, I'll be in the mountains camping.
Dude, Frankie Avalon opens up with Beach Blanket Bingo. That's his opener. Beach Blanket Bingo. That's the name of the game. Mike, this is going to be a rocking show, man. I'm going to get smashed.
Awesome.
Yakety Yak, Charlie Brown, Witch Doctor.
Don't talk back.
Yeah. He's going to, I'm going out west where I belong. He's doing that. Beauty School Dropout is the 5th song.
Oh, he is doing it. Okay.
And then he's doing Venus for a close. You got to do Venus as a closer. You know, it's his big hit. It's his one hit. You know, Venus, make her fair. God, it's gonna be a great show, Mike. I don't know why you don't want to come.
Ethan's like that fish in American Dad, trying to get everyone to see the Fabulous Thunderbirds.
Oh my God! Well, I'd never go see that. I go. I'm interested in people who are about to die. Like this is. I mean, not in so many words, but like that's kind of like how I am. I wouldn't put it that way. Well, I like old stuff. I really do. I live in the 1950s in my head. People who think that I do are quite right. I do. And you know, it's like if Diana Ross is coming, what are you not going to go? I mean, all of you guys say yes. I'm not going to go. Why? What do you get? What is Diana Ross going to be around forever? So she's a legend. You got to go.
Yeah, I'd be afraid that she'd break her hip walking down the steps or something. Yes.
Oh yeah. Well, I went. We were in the front row. Me and Andrea when she was still pregnant with Ava, and she sang "Love Child," Wow. Never meant to be. And I pointed at Andrea's belly, and she looked at me like I was nuts because I wasn't listening to the lyrics. I was like "Love Child," but it was the love child that was never meant to be.
No.
See what I'm saying?
That's disturbing.
So, yeah, it was. There's a mistake. I felt stupid in front of Diana Ross, but that wasn't the first time.
Did Diana notice you?
Yeah. We were right in the front row, and it was like a low stage, you know. So I could reach out and give her a high five. You know, it was pretty awesome.
You can reach out and touch her ankles.
I get drunk and I do dumb things at these concerts in front of old people. With the Frankie Valli concert when it was like I sang "Let's Hang On to What We Got," and the guy like Frankie Valli came down. I was so drunk, and I was filming it. I was live streaming.
Oh yeah,
in front of everybody. Beautiful. And he came down to give me a high five, and I'm like, "Got a 17-inch peen," like really loud. Hang on to what I got. And he heard it, dude, and he heard it. I screamed it in his face while he was giving me a high five. I was rewriting the lyrics of his song real time.
Oh my!
You're a terrible.
Horrible. I had to delete that live stream. It was humiliating. Andrea hit me real hard after I did it. What is wrong with you? I'm like, I've had 28 drinks. What do you mean? You just told Frankie Valli that you have a.
Yeah.
Yeah. So
he needed to know. When else?
Yeah, he
were you
did.
gonna tell him?
Frankie Avalon is going to be different, though. I'll be on my best behavior, I think.
Sure, you will.
Yeah, by the time Beauty School Dropout plays, I'm going to be out of my mind. And I will be live streaming.
I'm excited.
Mm-hmm.
Turd Burglar for $1.99 says, new sub to the channel. Hail Caesar.
Thank you. Yeah. I'll live stream this, Mike. Okay? If you want to watch it. It's Friday night. Friday night.
Do it.
8 p.m. 8 p.m. my time, so it'll be 5 p.m. your time. I'll live stream me at Frankie Avalon. He's also playing with Fabian and Bobby Rydell. Okay?
I'm surprised all those people are still alive.
So are they, and that's why they're out celebrating. So I'm gonna do it. It'll be
hands and get them to sign some stuff, and
I don't know if you can do that. Like it's at a casino, so I'm in real trouble. Like I know I'm gonna have regrets. But it's gonna be fun. I'll live stream the whole thing. I'm gonna stream Snipe Mike's auction, says Mortal B. I don't know.
Dude, we had so much fun at the last auction.
Did you guys do good?
Yeah. Freaking Seamus was like hammered and just was buying everything. And at the end, I was like, dude, like legitimately, if you have buyer's remorse, just let me know and you can back out of some of the stuff. But he paid up, man. He paid my mortgage, man. Friggin' crazy.
That's great. That's great. You just have to have a drunken audience every Friday. Now I will.
Yeah, this Friday night auctions 4-drink minimum.
Yeah. Absolutely. All right, let me see what Fabian's playing, Mike, and you can keep. Hold on a second. I'm going to that, and I'm going to Little Anthony and the Imperials. You know Little Anthony and the Imperials? I mean, or no? You don't know who that is?
No. Have you ever seen Herman's Hermits?
No, but I want to.
Peter Noon.
Peter Noon. I would go this. Yeah, I'd be all over that. The Turtles are coming, but I don't want to go see the Turtles.
You know who Peter Noon's next door neighbor is?
Who?
Dennis Miller.
Really?
They're like
hair
buds,
plugs
man.
Got the hair plugs, man.
I don't know why you guys won't come with me to these concerts.
Because you live in Jersey.
If Rick Ashley shows up in Jersey, let me know and I'll hop on a plane.
I'm going to give you up.
Yeah, how much are they charging for the tickets, anyways?
Well, I got front row, $120 a piece.
Oh, that's
I got 3 tickets. I'm bringing Andrew. I'm bringing a pal.
Seats or standing?
I would assume seats. You know what I mean? Old people.
That much money, there'd be some damn seats with old folks with walkers and stuff.
Yeah.
Pimp canes, all that.
Little Anthony and the Imperials are like, 'cause it hurts so bad, makes me feel so sad, and see you again. I think. Let me see. There's another one that he's got. You guys don't want to go see this with me?
No.
Just like no, I don't. Going out of my head. You don't know that song?
Yeah,
I'm not going to this. You guys aren't going to be impressed if I go, so I'm not going to go.
Is the Big Bopper going to be there?
He's dead.
I know.
Spoiler.
Why do you bring that up? Don't tell me.
Yeah, too soon.
I did go see Dion though. That was one of my favorite concerts that I ever went to. Dion was a badass. He's like, I'm the Wanderer. The Wanderer. He was there, dude. Dion survived that night. He was supposed to go on the plane. He didn't go on the plane. He went on the bus. Everybody else went on the plane, so he actually survived. He was going to play he played that gig that night and the next gig. That's crazy.
You know, Waylon Jennings was supposed to be on that plane. I think he gave his seat up to Buddy Holly.
Yeah.
Who wasn't supposed to be on that plane?
A lot of people lying about stuff like that. But
Well,
Dion
on the
actually
tour. That's a fact. You know, he was on the tour.
Really?
So yeah, it can be researched and proven.
Is it on the internet?
It is on the internet. He talked about it multiple times because it freaked him out. He was like, I was supposed to be on that plane and I gave up my seat, and then he went and he died. Just like Seth MacFarlane was supposed to be on one of the planes that crashed into the World Trade Center.
What?
Seth MacFarlane from Family Guy and stuff. Yeah, he was supposed to be on one of the planes that crashed into the World Trade Center.
Wow.
Well, I don't want to crash into the World Trade Center, but maybe somewhere else. That'd be fine.
I'm just saying, he was supposed to be on the plane and he missed the flight.
Yeah. I hate Seth MacFarlane, dude.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, I hate him now. I used to like him. Now I hate him.
I stopped watching Family Guy. I was just like, oh.
A lot of people like that show he's on. It's a Star
Orville.
Trek show.
Yeah, no, everybody. I was like, I got way too many friends like, it's actually good. And I was like, because Discovery is such a joke. And I saw that trailer for Star Trek Picard, and I was like, oh my God, he looks so old now. And it's just, and they've got him like tending to wine and stuff. I was like, what is he doing? I know he's not going to just do that on the show, but that trailer was uninspiring.
Yeah, the only thing that's going to get me to watch that show is if it's a Next Generation reunion.
Well, it takes place in the J.J. Abrams universe. That's what they said. They said it's an offshoot from the J.J. Abrams universe.
Yeah, that's fine. I still want Data and Troy and all of them.
I don't even
Dude,
know.
all right, so Fabian's set list. This is sad. He's got to do the Mickey Mouse March. Because he was a Mouseketeer. He's got to get up there and sing, "Who's the leader of the club that's made for you and me?"
What do they have him under contract for life?
I don't know. He's got, let's see, he's got Bandstand Boogie, I'm a Man, Tiger, Old Time Rock and Roll, and then the Mickey Mouse March. He closes it out. And
he's actually going to do it? Oh, yeah. I thought you were trolling. Oh, my God.
No.
I'm like 70-something years old going, M-I-C.
Yeah, that's humiliating, dude. I will have a camera in his face to film his humiliation live. And I will broadcast it to the world. I will film his humiliation as he sings the Mickey Mouse Club at age 80.
K-E-Y. Why? Because I'm old and I needed the money.
Yeah. All right, who else is coming? Bobby Rydell. So far, obviously, Frankie Avalon has the best set. I don't know who Bobby Rydell is. Let's find out.
Oh, yeah, I've heard that name. Okay.
I've heard the name, but I don't know what he sings. Oh, he's gonna sing cool stuff, man. He's singing like Goody Goody. He's singing Beyond the Sea. He's singing Sinatra shit. He's singing Mac the Knife. I've Got the World on a String. Oh, Andrea is gonna love this. The Lady is a Tramp. Oh my God, dude.
I mean, that's potato. I just like to think that she was very loving.
Well, absolutely she is. But I mean, she is a big fan of Sinatra. So if he wants to sing Sinatra songs all night, I'm gonna have a good night too. It'll be a good time.
Ring a ding ding, my friend.
Ring a ding ding. Send that Chippy to go take a nap.
I hate to interrupt your conversation, but Comics Exposed for $5 says, Ethan, don't forget to wear your compression stockings and insert your Foley catheter.
I won't forget.
Before going to your concert.
Most catheters
any accidents.
Most catheters slip out or they rip. I watch the Game Show Network at night, and they have catheter commercials, and I want to kill myself. I just want to kill myself. They describe scratching sensations.
Yeah. Ethan, I don't know why, but I just thought your home life was so much cooler.
It isn't. No, I'm a nerd. I'm an old man and a nerd. I love
Wizard like magazine, and I would just be like, whatever he's doing, I'm sure it's cool.
Oh, dude, I'm so lame, but I like it. I like being lame. I like it. I'm proud of this. I'm proud of what I do, and I'm proud of how nobody understands it. Frankie Avalon's set looks so good, man. I can't wait to see this show.
Comics
They're going
are
to sing
closed.
"Rock Around the Clock" together, all three of them.
That's awesome.
That didn't sound very enthusiastic.
I'm tired.
Anna, you can go to bed. I'll keep Mike up all night. You can see him in the morning. Just tune back in the morning. The link will still work because I'm keeping Mike
This is a
up.
zombie stream. I'm gonna blow you guys back up, and I'm gonna go lay down with my wife and watch on my phone.
Whatever, Mike.
I got a boogie, guys. My eyes are closing.
All right, before we go, MIC.
K-E-Y.
Yeah, see you real soon.
Flock with catheters.
Yeah.
Yeah, see you real soon.
K-E-Y. Why?
Why?
Oh, for God's sake, I have no idea.
Because catheters scratch.
MOUSE.
And we're gone. Say bye, everybody. God bless.
Goodbye.
Thanks for
Earth is
making
real.
Lone Star such a success. Love you all, and I'll see you tomorrow.
July 16th, Graveyard Shift, Volume 2. Boom.
Yeah, boy.
Yeah.
Oh, Doom Kicker. Doom Kicker. It's in the description. Everybody go get that too.
Kicker.
And Brand still available. And Cyberfrog still available?
Yeah, of course
Why
it
am I
is.
talking like this?
Because you're Mickey Mouse Club.
Go get Cyberfrog. It's still available.
Back Cyberfrog.
Okay.
Okay, thanks everybody. Good night.